Hello, hello, happy Monday. Here we are with another Collector's Figure, Season 3, Episode 9, Hefty Price Tags. We're going to talk about the Darth Vader, who's got a hefty price tag right now if you're buying overseas. Uh, and then Beetlejuice, who some say there's a kind of a hefty price tag for what he comes with. There's a few other things that Hot Toys has announced and dropped. And then some third-party things that are being teased. So we'll do that. We'll talk about that stuff. But to do that with me right now is Blue Tattoo, Local and Michael Elliott.
Oh, holy moly! Oh my goodness!
Babu Stick.
Oh, you're up to your old hijinks. You. Oh,
Nice.
cool.
That's cool.
He's getting ready to weld. All right.
Yeah, that's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Some guy.
What's
Some guy.
happening, people?
Okay. Good to see you.
I've been wanting to do that for a long time. It's been a week.
It's been a bit. Yep.
It's been a week.
Yeah. Looks good. Yeah, a few things to talk about here and there. We know what they are. Some people have talked about them already. I'm sure everybody knows what they are. As we start off every week, have we gotten anything new?
I got plenty of things new waiting for me. It came in today.
We haven't seen Lou in a week, so let's
Yeah,
go.
man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, go for it.
He's come loaded for bear. Yeah.
You heard that? Boys is ready.
Well, let's go, man. Let's get you a cavalcade of figures up here. Okay, so is this the number one here?
This is the first one. This is Babu Frick. I got this at Galaxy's Edge. It is awesome. Me and my daughter having a bunch of fun, just poking it around, putting the visor down.
Cool.
It is dope.
Oh, yeah.
It's
Yeah,
pretty
that's
much
awesome.
almost 1-to-1 scale, so it fits well with Grogu. So if you want Grogu kind of hugging him and squeezing him, you can try and make it work, but it looks cool next to him. So
No squeezy.
yeah, squeezy, no squeezy, no squeezy.
Okay.
So got that, and when I was in Galaxy's Edge, obviously you're gonna go and you're gonna build yourself a lightsaber. So I got the lightsaber, but also there's a thing called a Kyber crystal. When you open one of these, especially the red ones, you got to see if you're lucky or not. 1 in 40 has a chance of getting black crystal, and I got a black crystal on my first try. So
Hell yeah, dude.
it still lights up red on the lightsaber, but this right here made my day on top of everything else. So it made everything special, and me and my daughter did build the lightsabers. I posted up on Instagram because I was like, baby, what we're gonna do? We're gonna make it look nice. And she's like, yeah, we're gonna make it look nice. So we built a lightsaber. So it was best money I spent. Me and my daughter had fun. I was like, baby, we're gonna be Jedi. She's like, what's a Jedi? I'm like, the one who moves things with their hands. She's like, oh, and they have the light swords? Yes. That's what she calls the swords. So
Yeah, that's cool.
this is the elemental and nature lightsaber. Got the bantha horn with some ivory, leather straps, wood and metal with ivory switch that has the logo of the elemental and nature. And then dewback skin, which is something new as well, because this is new. And some wood, some more bone with some metal. And I let my daughter choose the crystal that she wanted, and obviously we had to go with our main man. So we
Hell yeah.
let's see. Yeah, there you go.
Alrighty.
This right here was dope. I loved every single moment of it. I even got shunned by the First Order. Like,
cool.
Side. Look this here. And they're like, what's that? I'm like, some junk. They call it a lightsaber. Got me a nice little belt clip too, which is dope. Multifunctional belt clip because if you have a D ring, you need that belt clip too. So that's what I got for me and my daughter over at Florida. Everything else was for her. If I can get this without breaking it, I'm gonna move this right here. Perfect. So when I left, I had a few things waiting for me. So now we get into the figures. First and foremost, the king himself.
Penta. Yes, nice.
The 2.0 Black Panther, which, oh my God, like the down hips, the ability to kind of get him in those cat-like poses with all that ratchet joints and stuff. This guy right here is beautiful. Like people would say, "Oh, I don't need a Black Panther, this, that, and the third." No, you need a Black Panther. You need a King of Wakanda. And if you're gonna go any route, the 2.0 Mark I suit, as seen in I believe it was a Civil War, Captain America Civil War. Yeah. So, this is the original suit, but people could say this is from Wakanda. What you call it, a Black Panther movie as well, because he did wear the same suit in the first 10 minutes, 15 minutes of the
the beginning of the film. He wore it.
Yeah,
wore this as well.
That's the better suit anyway.
To me, I prefer this suit. His first entry into the MCU suit. Something about this specific motif translated into the animated and comics. So this specific look, not the one with the purple and stuff, even though we did get a type of purple one in the comics, but it didn't last long. It went right back to this. So this is a beautiful piece. This is going to go with my mysticism and what you would call it, assassins type of Avengers, if you will. So the other one was the Present Toys Terminator 2.
You know, I almost pulled the trigger on that this weekend. I was looking at that.
Oh, dude, it's a must. It's a must because it's legitimately a copy of the original.
Nice. Yeah, I saw it this week. I said, man, maybe.
If he weren't battle damaged, I would have gone after him.
That was the.
They have two. They have
Beam now is mine.
They have a non-battle damage and they have a battle damage one. I went with the battle damage one because to me, Terminator is more than just Arnold as Arnold.
Oh, that's right. It's Future Warrior. Right?
Yeah, it's Future Warrior. So this is the Future Warrior Battle Damage Deluxe version. So I could literally change his jacket and remove the arm and put the arm with the severed metal pieces and have him one-handed.
Yeah, I can't remember whether or not it was the deluxe or
because that's the deluxe version, and all his
maybe I saw the deluxe. I don't know. I can't remember now.
Yeah,
I know
bullet parts are like the bullets here are diamond.
Oh damn!
And he also comes with.
I even like how they got the bullet holes in his neck.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he got damage everywhere. Now, even there's bullet holes in his back of his jacket.
Oh yeah, he's all riddled.
He's not as weathered as I would like him to be, but that's okay because it allows me to go in and dap into my other hobby, which is customizing. And granted, with the money that we pay for figures, people say, "Oh, it should be accurate, this, that, third, blah, blah, blah." You're entitled to how you feel when it comes to your money. Me, I'm a hobbyist. That means I dabble into everything, not only collecting, a little bit of painting, a little bit of building, a little bit of landscaping on my miniatures, and building a world. Especially in the photography world. So this is that. Plus, I got some of the bullets in here too.
Nice.
So this is a dope piece. If you don't have the original, it's a nice substitute for what is now a Grail figure. This right here, it's like I've seen photos of the body stripped, same exact body. The head is pretty much the same, but I'm happy with it. It's Terminator. It speaks to me. This is, a keeper. So those are the two that was waiting for me when I came back home. And then what I got in the mail today was my two
Nice.
Spider-Man figures. So I got my Miles. So this Miles didn't come with much, which is a bummer. He should have came with the web wings. He should have also have come with whatchamacallit, Easter egg parts that were exclusive for him. So like maybe I don't know, a book with all the sketches of the upcoming costumes from Hot Toys. Put it in a little graph book because he is an artist. Give him something extra. Give him more electric effect parts because we only got two for each hand, but we didn't get one that goes over his chest like the original one. So they're missing that. They're missing the chest piece of that. They're missing the web wings. They're missing maybe some more webbing because he comes with the same amount of webbing as Peter, which I got Peter right here and this guy right here. Woo.
Yeah, dude. I got the same thing on him.
I love this piece.
I still got to play part 2, man.
You haven't played part 2? Oh, dude.
Yeah, I haven't played.
I haven't played it either.
Give yourself time to play. I have to redo it in hard mode, and I got to play it a specific way. I did it a way where I missed out on certain Easter eggs. So, like, if you run through it with just Miles and do all the side missions, and you skip on parts with Peter, and you do Peter's stuff, and then they have this interaction section with other characters in it, you're gonna miss key elements between his character and Peter's, because you do get times where you fighting with thus characters and the Miles or Peter, depending on which one you're playing. So
wait a minute. See, one of the new ones you just got in didn't you have them before?
No, these are the two that Blue had before me. He got his in before me. I got mine's in today.
Okay.
So yeah, this right here. Now I know why people have it on their top 10. I knew it was going to be in the top 10, but I'm still waiting for my black costume Spider-Man that with the exclusive head. So I could pop that head on this one and then do the swap of the arms, because that one comes with symbiote attachment pieces that's on the legs itself, which is going to be dope. But yeah, that's all I got from lightsabers, kyber crystals, the Black Panther, Terminator, and 2 Spider-Man figures. And Bob.
What a haul, man!
That's pretty good, man. You covered all of that very quickly. Excellent.
Yeah.
Well, I don't need to be too lengthy. There's plenty of other people.
Yeah.
But man, I'm in love with this figure, man. This right here is definitely in my top, because I know people got theirs early. I got mine a little later, so this is in my tops for sure. For sure.
Okay. Yeah. You mean for the year so far?
Yeah. Between my Kamen Rider, Black Sun, and Shadow Moon figures, Black Panther, like all the bangers from last year, my bangers are this year because I postponed my payments so that way I could get everything that I need to get, and they're just coming in drones. Like, I'm getting yelled at by my wife, like, another freaking box, another box. I'm like,
that's another night on the couch.
Well, good thing is that I sleep when they're out, and I go to work at night, so it doesn't work for me. Doesn't work on me, I should say. But this is dope. I love the drone accessory. That's what drone accessory should have came with Miles as well. If we're gonna get drone accessory that you collect throughout the game, you could have got one for Miles and put it with his corresponding, scheme, because it has everyone's specific scheme. So you have something from the games that if you play the game, But this is a hefty piece.
Yep.
I gotta put this in with my Iron Spider and just have them both like that. It's like Yeah.
Excelsior.
Thwip.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, man. But yeah, that's it for me, man. That's it for me.
They big them down.
big him down. Hell yeah.
What about Beam? Did you get something, Beam? No.
I did actually.
I thought I just remember you posting stuff or something on Instagram this week.
I purchased a Lim Toys Arthur, or whatever, the Outlaw is what they call him. And a new Mando, the Beskar Mando.
Oh yeah.
Oh, all right.
50%.
It wasn't the shiny one, but it was the one from previously. It just didn't come with the pram.
Yeah.
I'm working on actually chroming him up, if you will. So.
Oh,
nice.
Give him a buffing.
So, yeah,
Looks
it'd be nice
good.
and shiny Beskar. And then I originally had the VTS Red Death Arthur Morgan, which was cool, but not as cool as Lim Toys. And I took off because I never usually kept them in the same clothes as the game started in. I'd always change clothes, so that's what I did. I took this Arthur and I customized him to where I had
him. He wasn't wearing those clothes?
Oh,
these types of clothes, no. So I customized them. Give him a shirt and vest.
That's the Clint Eastwood vest, is it not?
Sure is. Yep.
My man. See, I know my toys.
Yeah, so I customized them because I usually have the long beard on him, on Arthur, when I play the game. So that's why I have them like this. And then I got two more Arthurs back here. One with the winter gear, one with the summer gear.
It's armored building.
Or the spring gear.
No.
This one's fishing. This one's fishing.
Is he
fishing?
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, because you can customize him how he looks in the game. So.
Yep. There's so many options. So many options.
I wanted to customize him as a 6-scale figure. So.
Dude, he's got a fishing rod and a fish. That's killer.
The fish came with the Red Death, the first Arthur Morgan.
Oh, really?
The VTS. So did the fishing pole, actually.
Nice.
Man, I gotta give you.
Because that was a big part too. That was a big part, but that was a side thing that you can get. Yeah, surviving and eating,
I need to give me a fishing pole. And then put like a figure up real high and just have it sitting off the edge or something with the fishing rod sticking out in the air. That'd be so cool.
This body was a bit smaller for Arthur, so I got another one on order, but this is
all right. Oh, and he's got a lantern.
Yeah. The lantern actually lights up, but it's kind of weak.
Okay.
When you say he's short, are you saying like his limbs or just his height?
Both.
Both? Okay.
This was the Red Death body. And it's kind of weak, so.
Oh, okay.
I got another one on order. One that matches Arthur more, or the other two Arthurs, I should say. And then hopefully, Lim Toys hurries up with John and Micah with the one they partnered with. They partnered with one other company to do Micah.
Yep.
And then. Hopefully they get a Dutch out too. I should have taken Lady Adler down as well, but I did not.
I heard that.
So I have Lady Adler up there as well.
Yeah, I still need to get that too. I still need to get I'd get the whole gang.
Yep, I would definitely get the whole damn gang because that game is awesome. Very memorable. Still sitting in my number one game of all time. So
yeah. Yeah, there's just so much to do. Great story, great characters.
But yeah, that's about all I got. I got him a real good deal on him too.
Oh, did you? Okay.
Oh yeah, real good deal.
Yeah, I hope to find something this week to possibly order. We'll see. There's a few things out there.
That also reminded me. If anyone's in the business of getting any mezcos, last week, Wednesday, the TMNT box set just started processing, and they're starting to ship. So mine's still in the processing phase, so they haven't shipped it out yet. But dude, that was a hit. That's 411. I got hit hard. I got hard. So and on top of that, the Snake Eyes and Green Goblin from Mezco also dropped within the same week. So it's I'm hit hard, bro. Figures. So it's like I'm starting to rethink.
You're gonna really be in trouble, because I believe on the 24th, Four Horsemen is gonna have a sale.
Yeah, I know they're gonna have a sale. I'm cherry
$25 for fee.
Pick the hell out of Four Horsemen, but if there's a couple of things I could snag for that price range,
it's a ton of stuff that's gonna be on sale.
I know, and I have to be very vigilant with what I specifically want versus what everyone else wants. Right. So, because believe you me, there's a lot of figures that
oh boy,
there's a lot of figures I want and just can't get them all.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully be able to show off that Y Studio scary guy next week.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I thought you had. Oh, I thought you got that in this week. No,
okay. No. You ordered that's should be here later this week. Actually.
Oh, okay.
I just paid the invoice last weekend. This past weekend. I want that damn couch.
Hell yeah.
I would like a couch too.
Let's see what's up to the chat real quick. Some guy, Tijuana Mike, Treble Dust. Thanks for coming through. Yomo. Rick Duggins. Commander Green.
Green.
He's just avoiding showing off his 12 scale. That's all.
What about 12?
So he's avoiding showing off his 12 scale.
Well, everybody's coming in and then commenting.
Yeah. Yeah, we got it. We got enough people here. You can show it off. He's gonna. yeah. Folks,
I did
Blue's got something very special to present to us today.
He does.
Yeah, I didn't get anything 6 scale in, so and last time I didn't. I said I'd bring in my 12 scale. I didn't get anything in this week. So some of my favorite 12 scale.
Can we big them up?
Of course, Conan there.
My favorite characters of all time, man. There you go.
He's got tons of muscles too.
Yep.
Muscle.
He's got muscles on top of muscles.
He's pretty ripped, this guy.
Look at that.
And then
is that McFarlane?
Yep.
Conan on throne.
Oh, that's so, man. Come on, man. Just pat this sucker up. I'll put my. Well, your brother has my.
Not happening.
Your brother has my address. Wow, that looks so cool. I want that.
And then cursed Jack Sparrow.
There you go.
Somebody do acid in his face.
I mean, I have the Barbosa as well, but only a certain amount.
Now, who was that? Also McFarlane as well? Jack Sparrow. Are all of these McFarlanes or no?
I'm not sure.
Okay.
I don't think. Did he get that?
NECA.
Okay, that's NECA.
NECA did that one.
Yeah,
that's a back in the day NECA.
Yeah, and then Ash.
Evil Dead, baby.
And
Evil Ash.
Evil Ash.
All right.
Oh, right up. Yeah, great stuff. Army of Darkness is the shit. So
a little bit of humor.
Awesome.
Ash doesn't stand very well, unfortunately. So he's gonna lean on the evil Ash.
Lean on me.
Yeah.
Cool. Very nice.
Yeah. So yeah, I collect 12 scale before, so.
Okay. Well.
You can buck down and just get yourself the NECA turtles, man. You're gonna hunker down, get those NECA turtles, and call it a day. Because
he's going to even.
If I gotta make them myself, I'll get them in 6 scale.
Hey, listen, if you want all that detail, just get them in quarter.
He's already fighting a temptation. He's fighting a temptation to get that damn Ghost Rider statue.
Oh, I know. The thing is, I'm waiting for it to be in stock. Like, because those payments are like split into 4, and it's like $1,100 statue.
Yeah.
So if if they get it in stock, and I can maybe affirm it, and then put those payments out, make them a little cheaper and spread it out a little longer. I do that. But as it sits right now, I'm not gonna pre-order it.
That's what she said. Spread it out a little more.
Yeah, but okay. So as of now, so is it my assumption that it's inevitable that you're gonna get it?
If they get it in stock, yeah, absolutely. And
okay. Wow. Man, that's gonna be an episode, folks.
Oh yeah, dude. That's gonna be
the night he brings it. Oh,
yeah. And that'll give me time to maybe find a case for it.
Bro.
That shit lit up, bro. Because
you gotta unbox that sucker on the show, bro.
Yeah, buddy.
You gotta do that. That would be awesome.
A statue numero uno.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can.
Dude, and if it lights up just like it does when they showed it, oh man.
Dude. And that thing lights up like through and through.
Yep. Oh, stand, Conan.
Well, see, it's a statue. You need to put it in the right peg hole. See, that's the thing about McFarlane. Like, if it's misshapen when it's a statuarine and it has a base, you have to make sure that everything is lined up properly. If not, you have to heat it up and warp it into position. And that was a sucky thing. And it looks like he's going back into his old tricks again. Because if you look at the new Spawn stuff, there's only one set of Spawn figures that's articulated, and that's the cosplayer with Todd. And that's like Todd's first drawing of how Spawn looked before he revamped them for the comic. And dude, like, all his other figures are statues. Like, stop it. It's toys.
Stop it.
Stop it now.
No. Little job. Yeah, hey, so I was at the little side hustle thing that I do this today, and I was talking to the guy I work with, and I was telling him I was telling him about you guys. I said, yeah, I stream with these guys, and a lot of them collect anime. And I was telling you that his wife had put an anime all through the house.
Mm-hmm.
I said, hey, listen, I said, I want to take this picture for my buddies. Can I say, yeah, go ahead. So, man, I was telling you guys, I was taking a leak at his place, and I looked up, and the same figure we were talking about on one of the shows. Here it is. This is. Oh, maybe I should put the.
Dim a little bit. Yeah.
How do I?
If you can, send it to the chat, so that way we can pull it up.
Oh, I'm not gonna go do all of that. I'm too lazy. I'm trying to remember how to dim this thing. Oh, here we go. Hold on a second. Yeah, I'm. You know me, Lou.
Yeah, I know.
I'm a lazy so-and-so. By the way, I came up live on Saturday, very briefly. Beam was there, just to announce that. Yeah, I apologize for not having a damn collection tour, because I just came to conclusion I can't do it live, because trying to hold the camera, walk around, and talk about each figure it's too difficult. So I'm gonna pre-record it, and then I'll be able to come up live, play the pre-recording, and talk over that.
There you go.
So give me some time to eventually film all of this stuff, but I promise I won't even talk about doing a tour until it's ready. Okay, but here we go. Let's see if you guys can see this. Oh, there it is. Yeah, that's better.
Uh,
That is above the toilet.
Mhm.
Akashi, what is his name again?
Sensei.
Oh, yep.
That's from Naruto.
Yeah,
Sensei.
Kakashi Sensei.
But now check this out. That's not on. And this is just the. She's got stuff all over the house. This is the bathroom alone.
You have in the bathroom.
Yeah, it's in the bathroom, girl. Hold up. I mean, so that's above the toilet, you know.
That's my hero. See a couple there.
Hold on a second. Got all this stuff, man. Like I said, this is. Oh, come on, it's too bright. There we go. Is that too bright?
A little bit. It's gonna wash out.
But anyway, just you can't see it. But she's got boards all over the place, tacked up with. I mean, it's anime for friggin'. I mean, it's all just in the bathroom alone. Doggone it! Hold on a second, guys. Give me a quick second here. Let me dim this a little more because you can't see shit. Let's see if that's enough.
Come on, you want to think
Somebody is Thule being a wise ass.
Tremble.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say Thule. I meant to say Tremble. Tremble's always a wise ass. I love the guy, but he's crazy. He's insane. Yeah, it's insane, man. Just anime. Oh, that's even better.
Oh yeah.
Oh, nice too.
Everywhere. Like I said, that's just the bathroom. She's got the figurines all up at the top. That's insane.
Crazy, man.
Interesting choice for rooms to put that in.
I know. I would never have that.
It's not just there though. It's all over the house.
Oh,
just like my buddy, one of my best friends that I grew up with.
Oh, my figures would be all over the house too if I could, but they certainly wouldn't be in the bathroom.
Well, one of my best friends that I grew up with, we're still friends to this day, and he's a Godzilla freak, and he's got them all over his house. His wife lets him though, and I mean, at least a few figures in every room of the house. So, yeah.
But
a man can dream, man. A man can dream.
No more room?
So lucky.
Oh yeah, his wife lets him. So hey,
yeah, that's cool.
Yep, why not?
Yep.
There's just certain spots that I wouldn't have them at. You know, like the living room. I wouldn't put it in the living room. Like the windows are so wide, it lets in that UV light, so that'll damage the figures definitely.
Yeah.
Also,
I got curtains.
Yeah, exactly. You know,
curtains. He's got curtains.
Curtains, yeah, but see, we got plants next to the windows, so the shades are always.
They need that sunlight.
They need that sunlight, and the thing is, there's always oxygen. Always oxygen. You know, you need your plant, and bro, it's just in the collecting room, fine. You know, maybe a hallway. Fine. Bathroom? No. Not this guy's bathroom. No. Those particles in the air, man.
Oh no!
You got poop particles on your statue.
When they say when you flush, it shoots straight up in the air.
No. I'm just talking about the aroma. It's like it's so bad that the particles float the aroma.
Yeah.
Could you imagine a resell that you get? It smells like the bathroom.
You buy some toys from LOCO, little man.
Your Kakashi smells like caca.
What an unboxing that was.
Kakashi.
Listen, as soon as you get it in the mail, like this shit smells like shit.
That's just as bad as scented candle. I'm not gonna lie.
Triple Dust goes empty in the foyer,
or perfume / cologne.
Yeah.
Best way to get rid of
Blue is still pissed off about that.
Yeah,
like for cigarettes.
that was armored Batman.
Dipped in
Dude.
English leather.
The best thing to do for like cigarette smoke or vapor smoke that you can smell on the figure or whatnot, is Ziploc it in Febreze, like the Febreze sheets.
Yeah, I remember that's local. I got that from Local Lou. That's the reason why I know.
I just left them out. Let the air, go through them and whatnot.
Yeah.
And it's only the box right now that smells like that.
Throw it in the box. Throw the sheet in the box.
Yeah.
Throw the sheet in the box. Put it in the clamshell and put one outside in the outer box too, so the box can absorb the fragrance. Because that thing sucks. Trust me. When I Predator, I was like, what the hell? Yo, this guy was like, damn, like he was a chain smoker.
Hey, this smells like ass.
Oh, no. It wasn't ass.
Literally.
No. See, can't compare my ass to everyone else's ass. Because
I'm not trying to.
Listen. If you ever worked in a power plant and then worked at a sewage facility where you have to just go through shit just to make sure shit is operating properly. Yeah, nothing that doesn't compare. That's not even pale enough to compare in comparison to what I do in there, bro. Like, whoo!
Oh man, I can imagine.
Like, records of the smelliest of smells, bro.
Apocalypse Now.
Apocalypse is scared of my shit.
Damn, even the apocalypse won't come. Oh, that's Local Lou taking a dump. No.
Not even talking. Just looks.
Falling over.
No. Just looks like this, like, and walks away.
Oh, my poor figures.
I have to ask sellers if you ever took a dump with your figure. Holding your figure, you had to rush to the toilet. You're still holding the figure. No.
During the middle of an unboxing, you just bring it with you.
Yeah. Nope, no figure has ever been in my bathroom.
Yeah, I don't keep them there either. If I did, it didn't melt.
The closest they'll get is a 6-scale toilet.
And I've seen people use a 6-scale toilet for that same meme with Thor's hammer.
Oh, yep. Yep. That's cool, yeah.
Well, here's that tease we were talking about earlier, Mike. That's this one.
What's that? Oh yeah, that's Yvonne Craig.
And that looks so good.
That's Yvonne Craig.
Yeah, I want.
A lot of people
bring out your Riddler. I want both of them. I want both of them. Come on.
Well, I think just having stuff coming up, and since they sell out quickly, I think holding back a little bit and pushing up forward, it's a little a smart move, especially when you're a third party. You know what I mean? You want to make sure you don't get hit with a copyright infringement. Especially the likenesses, because remember we're talking about estates.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, Yvonne Craig passed away just last year. Yeah, not that long ago.
Yeah.
She also played the green girl that danced for Kirk in the original first Star Trek. She also shows up in the closing credits or picture on Star Trek when she's dancing.
Nice.
Yeah. Well, hopefully we get some more news on this figure soon.
Oh, me too.
We get some more prototype photos. That's gonna be pretty cool.
That's my girl.
Yeah, that's a dopo too. That's definitely a dopo.
More for the 66 lines. That's always great news.
And she had a body. Woo!
Oh, and the penguin. When is the penguin being out? Like, come on, you teased him a long time ago.
Right, they already they announced it too, right? They showed.
No, they showed teases of the body not too long ago with the full. Maybe they're still working on that head sculpt too.
Did it go up for pre-order? I don't know.
No.
It went up for pre-order.
No, they just did a reveal.
Just
I
the
remember.
Riddler.
Yeah.
Oh my God! You blew it, Mike. You blew it.
What'd I do? Oh no, what'd I do?
Right.
Oh,
Attention,
no.
Herman A.
Oh, no.
You blew it.
Oh, no. And I was, something
Or
funny,
did you?
because I was just about to go, hey, Trimble, I think I want to get that. Wow, what timing.
Dang.
Man, I just missed out, Trimble. Oh, well, I guess it's,
Oh, cool.
This is a thunder effect, which it should be called a lightning effect, but it's called a thunder effect from Thomas Nations, and should work. It's not the same blue, but it's close enough because this one has more like silver brushing. This one does not. But yeah, if I wanted to kind of like give him like let's say an electric Hadouken.
Hadouken?
or Raiden.
What's a Hadouken?
Street Fighter.
Hadouken.
I don't know. I don't know.
Street Fighter?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm familiar with Street Fighter, but not that detailed or about it.
It's fireball. So
that's Ryu's move.
Okay.
See?
Yeah.
That could work.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
So, yeah, I think
nice big,
electric field. But see, I have to source it in order to make this guy do his thing. But yeah, it was dope. Last time we got something with a stripe on the side of the arm for Spider-Man was Spider-Man 2099. And mine's is still holding up, so.
Nice. Looks good. We got more Naruto figures.
That's really cool.
I almost said Inuyasha, but that's definitely not Inuyasha.
Buy an Inuyasha figure for real.
But yes, more Naruto from Rocket Toys. It's coming. Go hit up Kit.
I
can't get into this line.
There's way too much now. I was like, damn.
Oh, I know, dude. That'd be a rabbit hole. Would it freaking kill you though to have some freaking cell shading? Any cell shading?
I think the problem with cell shading anime figures versus cell shading like your comic book or your other versions of like the TMNT style shading, it's kind of different with the animated stuff because if they're out in the open in daylight, they don't have that much, cell shading. Yeah. So this allows you to do what you do best with toy photography, which is work on your lighting to get those shades of color and light. But
and I feel like the cell shading techniques work better on statues.
Bingo. That's well said because
because you'll be in a static position where the actual shading looks like it's supposed to be there.
Bingo.
Yeah. Whereas if you were to put it on a third, any scale figure that has posability, your cell shading won't move or will move with the arms or any particular part of the body, and then it won't look right.
Right. Or you got sun coming in one direction, but you can't get rid of the shading in that same direction because it's already.
I mean, there's ways you can do it and it'll still look correct, but
you would have to move lighting around.
R&D to shit. Put some fucking cell shading on it. God damn it!
There you go.
I'm tired of the just blank faces on a cartoon figure. I don't give a crap if it's anime. Something on that motherfucker. Just something.
Jesus.
Blue is.
I think you're one of the few people, but the only one in this panel that wants cell shading on the animated 6-scale figures.
Because you're referring it back to all the way back to Miles Morales too.
Yes,
because I know you said that we would look better with some shading on him, but again, to Lou's point, you got to get the lighting done correctly in your shots or in your case for that matter. I mean, if you'd want that kind of look on a 6-scale figure, your lighting should do that for you if they did the figure correctly.
It's not the same. It's I'm not looking for like shading as in light, but like details on the face.
Well, that's what shading is.
Oh yeah, but it's not indicative of lighting. Like you can have great lighting. Like even if you have that figure lit up, it should look like a damn cartoon.
Well, see, that's the shading that you see in the cartoon is indicative of light, because that's what the cell shading is. It's showing you the access point of light hitting the 2D character, showing you the difference between light and dark. It's when you see in the cartoons or the Spawn cartoon animated series, like you'll see this cell shading on those things, but it's to convey light, that this is light that it's seen from. That's when you're going to see cheekbones and highlights and stuff like that from that physical aspect. But this is like something akin to like when you look at Dragon Ball figures. When they first did it, they gave us some shading on the figures, but it wasn't sharp. And everything in Dragon Ball is sharp. So, like people were complaining, oh, they got rid of it, but they got rid of it for a specific reason, because everything in there is squared off. If they were to shade it, you're gonna have an influx of complaints that, oh, it shouldn't be shaded like if it was realistic because it's animated. And if anything, make their sculpts stand out so that way when they take shots in light, they can get those realistic animated styles. Let's see.
Very well.
Let me say something.
But I agree with you, Blue. I mean, there are certain things that do need that cell shading to make it look like it pop and make it look more accurate to what we've seen on our TVs. But like these guys here, I mean, there's cell shading on this guy, but there's not a whole lot. It's very very light.
Oops.
But there's like a crap ton of people on Instagram that you can go look at that freaking that do it pretty good. So do it much better than this.
Where did you go?
But yeah, it look, it's getting there. But I understand your point too. But I like I said earlier, I think it fits more on statues than it does an articulated figure. But yeah, that's this one. There was another one. Where did it go? This one right here.
Oh yeah, with the breasts.
Yep.
You got big breasts. That's your main weapon. That's what it looks like.
Yep. Breasts. They emphasized it in that last picture. I'm telling you.
Breasts.
Yep.
Like, I might see. This is tempting because everyone loves her.
Yeah,
everyone loves her, and you know what? Everyone will do. Put that head on a Feizan body and just have some fun, baby.
I thought it was a Feizan body, but that's nice.
No. If you look at the shoulders, there's joints.
She said that. That's what she said.
Yeah, you see the
Mike's gonna make her say.
I think it's separated at the shoulder, but majority of the figure, like from the neck to the midsection, is a silicone.
Okay. Much like most 6-scale figures.
Oh, that's where
Not really a silicone, but a softer plastic.
Where's this is it.
What are you doing?
Yeah,
don't play with it on camera.
I'm playing with myself on camera.
Oh
no, just to interrupt the flow of the show real quickly. I really didn't, just like with everything else, I just didn't take enough time when I did my my top 10 figures. I really should have went through them better, but But I do have my number one figure for 2023 though. If I had to go, what would be your number one? I wanted to go Prince, but I got to go with my man here, man.
Oh, what do you got?
Oh, he's number one.
Oh, gotcha.
Oh, dude, yeah, that's awesome.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
He is number one.
Yeah, that's dope. I like that.
Yeah.
Now, and you know something, they even gave you a small piece of paper to show you how to connect all of these pieces.
Yeah, they get
It's so intricate.
Instructions?
Yes. It's so many pieces that they give you this little instruction sheet.
Yep.
Okay, because like stuff will unplug. Like I was trying to figure out where this was dangling. I'm like, where the hell is this going? And I said, oh, it goes back here in this part here and stuff.
Right.
But yeah, this is number one. I mean, how can it not be? How can it not be? And I think I'm gonna. There were two more figures from the movie. I'm gonna another male and a female. I think I'm gonna get the chick next.
Are they still available?
Yeah. Now I got him Black Friday. I mean, I got him for at least 150 less than you can find it.
Ooh.
Right.
Because if you look around, I think if you look around, he's still going for 300 plus on some sites. But his price, the price for this does not go down often. So
hook me up.
Yeah.
Send me a link, Mike. Send me a link.
What's that?
I said send me a link, Mike. Send me a link in the private chat.
Was he sold out on Sideshow yet?
I don't know.
He was Black Friday because I remember going back to because I was monitoring and I was putting stuff in the cart all during Black Friday. And there was a point where it said it was low stock.
Okay.
Yeah. But check around, dude. He's in other places. The problem is finding him for a good price. I got him under 200. Good luck.
Well, I'll just take yours. That's all. I'll just take yours. See,
yeah,
I would like a astronaut type.
It's so. Oh, dude, you got to get this, man. It's so fire, bro.
That looks cool. That looks cool.
It's so fire. Yeah, I'm gonna get the female to go along with him. I think she's cheaper too. But once again, it'll probably be at the end of the year. I'm gonna wait. Black Friday for that too.
Yeah.
I like up to. Thanks, Feezy. What's up, my brother?
Feezy's here, dude. He's been on fight. Feezy, let me see.
Still on a roll.
Feezy did at least, if I'm correct, Feezy did at least 7 hours of streaming yesterday alone.
So yesterday
he did. I think it was 3 hours.
Was it Saturday?
He did 3 hours. Oh, was it Saturday? 3 hours in the morning, and I think 4 hours in the evening, or the other way around. But he was on for a good 7 hours just in that one day.
You still got to do a 4-hour stream with me.
Oh, well, he turned around and jumped. He was on what's his face's stream yesterday. I forgot
Ben Thomas.
He's everywhere. He's everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Ben Thomas's stream that stream is.
I gotta join them next
out
week.
Of control.
I gotta join them next week for let's get nuts.
Ben,
let's get. I have LOCO in there. We gotta get crazy.
Oh, we gotta be. Yeah.
But,
are you getting this figure, Beam?
No, I'm not jumping down that rabbit hole.
You're not. You don't collect anime anyway, do you?
Not this anime. I would get Dragon Ball Z.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
I would get this one, but because my space is extremely finite at this point, it's delegated to Spider-Man and Turtle, figures. I branched out a little bit and got some Star Wars stuff. The thing is, do I go OT? Do I go, with Naruto? It's pretty much the same thing, whether you go Shippuden or you go original. Because
Hey, watch your mouth.
Shippuden is more of them being mature and whatnot, and becoming more adult. Like with the younger ones, they into mischiefs doing their thing, but they're kids nonetheless. But everyone else around them, they tend to be around the same age, don't get as wrinkly and whatnot, especially Hinata right here. Oh my god. But dude, it's hard because I grew up watching these characters on anime. I didn't read the manga, but watching them on anime was enough for me. Dude, I love every single moment of it. If I had space, I would get every single one of these figures. I would, every single one, no doubt about it.
Really? Okay.
I do not have the space. I cannot commit to this line while sacrificing the other lines. And the reason why I say that, because I still collect 12 scale and I'm behind on a few items and I'm trying to, figure out where I'm going to put them at the same time, catch up, because I do not want to miss out. So I got to live carelessly through other people who actually have space and is willing to do the sacrificing of their collection versus me doing the sacrificing on mine.
Yeah, there's no way I could jump in now and getting what's his name, Puppet Man, Sasori, and Tsunade. I mean, and then I'd have to chase down the other Rocket Toys figures, which are extremely expensive. It'd be a terrible rabbit hole to jump in now. As much as I like Naruto, I wouldn't be able to do it either. So I shall also be living vicariously through everybody else that gets it.
No, we'll just have to hit up Feezy to see how they are.
Oh, yep. Peasy, get them all, and
let Feezy worry about it.
Rocket Toys.
We'll see. Like
small ass pictures.
Like if it was Dragon Ball, I really would be in a heap of trouble.
Yes,
a bunch of SH figure arts that I haven't seen in about 2.5 years. Besides the Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Vegeta, because those are like my favorites. I love the aesthetics on them; they're awesome. But I have stuff from Super. I have stuff from the Saiyan Saga and all that. You know what I mean? Yes, Feezy, get them all exactly.
Yeah, buddy.
But if it was DBZ, I would definitely get me my core team, and then I will have to decide from there which villains do I get, because DBZ a plethora of villains akin to like Spider-Man and Batman. Their villain selection it's vast. Depending on who's your favorite, you're gonna want to. And because proportions is a problem when it comes to scale, you're not gonna get a Broly. And you're not gonna get a Broly that matches with everybody.
Dude, I'd buy a 6-scale Broly, dude.
They probably wouldn't make a Super Saiyan one, but I could see them making a regular one.
Oh my god, dude, a Super Saiyan one. That'd be amazing.
I've seen somebody.
It could be a Hulk, dude. I mean,
it would be. I got a Hulk, but like,
yeah,
I mean, they could do it. It's just that's a lot of plastic.
It's a lot of plastic, and the thing is this: let's say if they went the Feisen route, I seen them do honorary Wukong edition of Goku, which is Goku's head with the Super Saiyan hair and regular hair. And he has this warrior monk kind of gi, and it is orange and blue, but it has like specific armaments that are similar to like a warrior monk. He even has one of those water jugs that it looks like a fruit that has a hole in it for wine, and he has his power pole. Classic Sun Wukong, but also classic Goku, because he's basically a copy of that. That's where he stems from. His story is Superman's story, but his whole aesthetics and everything else after is Sun Wukong.
Any 6-scale DBZ has my money. Like especially if they do it right, like Just shut up and take my money.
Yeah.
Just like Turtles. If they made a friggin' Turtles, I mean, just shut up and take my money. That's it.
When are you gonna buckle down and try to find 301s?
Well, I'm still looking. I mean, the last one I looked, I think that was like, I think I found one for a fairly decent price, but I don't have that amount of money to just throw down on it.
Mm-hmm.
And this is the first movie.
Wait for a sale.
I believe they were. I believe it was the second movie. I'd take either one, to be honest with you. If I could just get one set, I would go with that.
See, I like the second set. They're more faithful to the film of its specific one. This first one, it's more like this is the initial look for them, and they didn't get the details of the final product, so they're missing the tattoos, they're missing certain accents, but the overall look is still there. The overall look is still there. The tattoos don't bother me so much, even though that's a standout portion to the Turtles in this iteration from Michael Bay. But I think them being as big as they are and different from the Turtles altogether from what they're normally seen as in the film, that is enough for me. And the aesthetics that I got mines in, it matches their personality enough for me to be like, okay, I don't need to go to get the second route. I just need Bebop and Rocksteady. So
yeah, I just need to get Rocksteady because I have Bebop. That's the only one I got from the line because I found them out in the wild in a comic shop. So
I remember. I was
I just need the Turtles from either 1 or 2 and then Rocksteady. So
yeah,
because
I'm matching because I do have the Shredder and I have a custom Casey and a custom April, but I gotta I'm gonna see if I can find me another Casey, the original Casey, because I don't know, I prefer that Casey.
Yeah, we need to hit up that comic shop again one of these days.
Oh, yep. Yeah, see what else I got. Yep. There was another one too.
Yeah, towards Twin Cities.
Yep, they had 2 shops that we gotta hit up. So yeah,
that comic shop had quite a few older Hot Toys and some newer ones. So
yeah, that's where I got the Jin Urso. Yeah,
the King Shark that's where I got my King Shark.
Hell yeah, dude!
Are you still loving your King Shark?
Yeah, dude, that thing's awesome.
Yeah, I still got to get that guy too.
I just moved him into the DC shelf back here when I made it the DC shelf. So yeah, he's still badass. I like him.
Yeah, I wanted to get that Polka Dot Man.
Oh yeah.
Well.
Yeah, Polka Dot Man.
The only way I'm gonna get into Suicide Squad is they give me freaking the Weasel. If they give me the Weasel, I'm in.
I think we'll see the Weasel again, so maybe Hot Toys will jump on it.
Oh yeah, animated form, right?
Yeah, I believe so. Yep.
He's in that animated one.
Yep.
Yeah,
my figure's out of storage.
I want to capture Boomerang. I would love to have that.
Boomerang would be cool. So Lou, LOCO, this guy released already.
Yeah, but who has him? That's the question.
Oh yeah.
I seen the blogger photos. I'm trying to find him. I can't find him.
Damn.
What you have? This? Don't you have this?
This is the battle damage version that comes with the Rider Punch, Rider Kick, and the interchangeable faceplate that has the mandibles open and his mouth open. This one also comes with
Iron Fist.
But you don't have this. Is not the one you got,
Mike. Listen, it's the battle damage version.
Okay, is that what you have? I'm asking you. Do you have this?
No, he doesn't have this.
Okay, I thought
he's trying to find it.
Mike, I emphasize it's a battle damaged version. It's a battle damaged version.
I got you. But you have a clean version of this, right?
I have a normal version.
That's all I mean. That's all I'm asking.
Depending on how you set that guy up, he could be laughing.
Yeah, he does look like he's having a good ass time.
Yeah, he's like, hey.
Yeah. It looks like he's going, hey, Fred, how you been, man? Yeah, good to see you.
It actually kind of reminds me of Resident Alien that I'm watching.
Yeah, so this happens in the last episode or second to last episode where he sees the Creation King and he opens his mouth to bite the Creation King and kind of rip him apart. So he goes into beast mode and he starts ripping him apart. Yeah, like he rips apart Creation King, and Creation King is literally a giant grasshopper human. So when you see him, think of him just in like a yellow form, and he has like, think of a xenomorph, like from Alien Resurrection. The alien queen is laying down with the whole nest egg in front of her. Then you have the resurrection alien coming out, the hybrid. So
that was nasty, man.
Yeah. So this has that.
I've never seen that much slime in an alien movie. That. Wow, it was so gross.
Exactly. It looked like mucus on top of mucus
everywhere, man.
Yeah. Now, this specific guy, the reason why I want him so bad is because not only the faceplate, but he has the signature rider punch, rider kick, which is his finisher move, which you see here. So a lot of people associate him with Iron Fist and whatnot. We didn't see
Bugman Iron Fist.
This guy came out in the suit specifically came out in, I want to say like the late 80s, early 90s. So I want to say late 80s. But they revamped it for the Amazon series, making it more akin to what's happening to current events and specifically what's happening in Japan. So if you're familiar with segregation, racism, and all that other stuff that happens over there, the show touches on it, specifically with creatures versus people. But if you're familiar with the names and the stuff around them, you get to see that they're a part of a different culture altogether. It's instead of it being Japanese, it's I think it was Thailand or Korean, and they brought it. I think it was Korean. They brought it over, and it's different, so it becomes a whole plethora within the story. But this battle version is when you see him fighting Shadow Moon, and he's on his last leg. He gets rocked, and I'm talking about he gets rocked bad. Like, you ever seen somebody get punched so hard that they stay tilted? That's how hard. That's how hard he gets hit. But he ends up doing his finisher moves, which is the punch and the kick, for respect of the original series, but also as a final move, because in the end he becomes the Creation King, and he looks more gnarlier and crazier than this look right here. But I want this not only for these three accessories that's on him at the same exact time, but because I'm a big fan. And it's a limited piece, which sucks because that means I have to chase this shit down. They don't have it in Sideshow. They said 1,000 pieces, so I'm trying to see if I can find one available.
The only one I found was over there.
I know. I've been keeping an eye on it, and
I'll make sure I'll keep an eye.
There's one right here for $1,100.
If I see it anywhere, I'll I'll send you a link to wherever it is.
Look at this.
Yeah, that thing's ridiculous.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. I'm not doing that. I saw a spot that has it. I know another spot that has it. I'm not saying where, but it's pretty high, and
didn't this just come out?
It's limited to 1,000.
Yeah.
And then once again,
they're charging 1,000 for it. That's
thanks, Hot Toys, for your stupid ass decision to make it limited.
That's a dumb decision.
Well, see, but that's the thing. It said
leaving money on the table.
Yeah, leaving money on the table for real, because Sideshow didn't get this. Like if they would have had a limit of like 300, guaranteed.
Whoa.
Got it.
Even that figure's way overpriced.
What he said?
Holy crap!
Go back one.
He was talking about when you were telling me about the figure earlier. Said the chair recognizes that Lou does not. I repeat, does not have this hot to it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Look at this. Look at this. Hang on.
Yeah, it's insane.
Really?
Yeah.
No wonder they haven't sold it yet.
Yeah, and
$3.99.
this is the one where everybody hated the knees, right?
Yeah, but it's not only that. It's
Yeah, the movie sucked. The
movie sucked major.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
this should be
$399.
Yeah,
That is
no wonder they
mad.
haven't sold it yet.
what site is this?
That's madness.
Oh, I feel bad for saying, but okay. These guys right here.
Who the hell is that?
Looks like is that D&W?
It's H&W.
Oh,
whatever the
H.
heck that is.
Oh.
Hang on. Where'd it go? Let me see if I can go back.
You know, some of these sites, man, I'd be so
Captain
afraid
Collectible.
Captain Collectible.
Captain Collectible. Yeah, that's another robber. Yeah.
Robert.
Yeah.
Do we got a robber? $3.99. That's not even retail.
It's a highway robbery.
Yeah, she's like 140 being sold somewhere else now.
Oh,
Yep.
you gotta believe it.
That's how. Yeah.
Crazy. No wonder you haven't sold it yet, buddy.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Crazy.
But we'll see what happens this week. See if I find it and snag it.
Oh wow!
But
I'm
if
not
no,
seeing
let your brother know.
else.
Oh, you better be, yeah. But because I'm gonna be surfing the stores anyway tomorrow again.
Well,
I want to get something. I just haven't figured out yet.
Yeah, see that's particular figure. It's not accessible to the States. It's right now overseas.
Mhm. Yeah.
That's why it's harder to get because everybody wants it.
Because I mean, I know I've seen it
You've seen
recently, but I probably didn't pay that much attention. It might have said sold out. I don't know, but I know I saw it recently somewhere.
Might as well.
well,
They charge for the funk.
you probably saw the original one because the original one has 2 SKUs, which is a special edition.
Probably was, yeah.
And then they have a normal edition. What makes it different is a 1-to-1 scale. Was it a kingstone, which is basically a piece of rock that is put into a human being to make them into a creature. So
I want to make sure I got this right. You're looking for the battle damage. You got the cleaning. You're looking for the battle damage.
yes, and the way you know the difference is that the box is like a cinder kind of bronzish, almost orangish color, like if it's on fire.
Okay.
So that's the box looked like it's on fire. The original box has half of his face, and it shows like half of his face in the dark, and you see like the silhouette of him on one side and then color in the other, and then you'll see a sticker on the side. That's the original. The battle damage one, it's him with his mouth open, that crazy look that you saw in the image.
Right. Yeah.
But the whole box is orange.
Okay. Orange box, and he's yelling for his homie.
He's yelling for dear life.
He's yelling for dear life.
He wants to come into the collection. So yeah,
He's yelling for Lou.
Dude,
What up,
get
Joe?
over here.
What up, Joe?
I was
popping.
There's only 1,000 of me.
I was looking while I was on vacation to find it. No one had it. And then when the blogger photos went out, I went to check anyone else had it, like the local ones that I go to, like, 1/6 kit and so on and so forth. 1/6 outfitters had it and sold out within seconds.
Damn.
Oh, damn.
So there's no way for me to get it. There's no way.
Well, you can pay $1,100.
Don't give up hope. Don't give up hope, buddy.
I just got
how did you manage to just got past you, or how did you manage to miss it?
That's the thing. I was on vacation. So
okay.
I'm not constantly looking for it. I'm having fun with the family and spending money.
Oh, so this is very recent. Okay, I got you.
So this happened during the time I was away. So
okay.
So I'm trying to see if I can find it. Anyone out there knows anyone that has it for a decent price, not stupid.
Not $1,100. Yeah.
If it's
he's not willing to go he's not willing to do any more than 700. Okay.
Listen, not even 700, bro. Not even because the figure when it came out, I think it came out. It was under
sarcastic.
I think it was around almost 400. The figure,
okay,
because it comes with the big Wolverine bait.
Yep, it does.
Yeah.
It's
even got the claw marks in it for crying out loud. They couldn't even cover that shit up.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, it's been a while. Did I show you guys the Wolverine?
You get him?
No, I don't. Wait a minute, did you? Or did? Yeah, you. Or you? I think you showed it on another stream. I'm not sure you showed it here. You did show over. I think it was another stream, Lou. You showed them.
Yeah, Figure Flex Friday. I showed them off.
Yeah.
Did you put the seamless wrist arms on there?
Nope. I'm not.
He's the one. He wasn't even gonna f with that, huh?
Nope. I'm gonna find somebody selling the body, and I'm gonna go ham. Trust me.
Yo, Beam, whatever happened to your situation?
So wait, that makes.
He's still sitting on my table back here.
Okay.
Oh, I think I may caught up.
I know that's right. Leave that
caught up to Blue at this point. I may have caught up to Blue for show and tell. I got
close.
6. Wait, hold on. 4 figures, 5. Babu Frick, and the lightsaber, if you want to count that. So I'm catching up because there ain't no way I'm going to beat 9.
Vehicles count, but I'm not sure about weapons.
A collectible. It's still a collectible.
It is a collectible. Counts. Yeah, I guess we'll include it. Sure.
And then all my kyber crystals. Yeah.
So where did you end at? 7 or 6?
Well, if you count my kyber crystals by itself.
No, we're not. No, no.
Individual.
All right. Well, blue still holds the.
If we count
let them have it.
No.
If we count figures, that's 5 6-scale figures.
No freebies.
1 scale Babu Frick, so that's 6.
We're pulling that. We're pulling that 6. Straw. Come on.
And lightsaber.
And the lightsaber, that's 7.
Mm-hmm.
And he still holds it. He had 9, remember?
Yeah, that's true. He did have 9.
He still holds it. I said I was catching up. I didn't say I beat him.
No, but you're bad. You're a bad dude, though. 7, bro. That's gonna get you. That's gonna get you. You're good. Well, it's plain and simple. Before all of this, you're going into the Hall of Fame, man. You've been in there. I mean, you've been doing this for years. You're already in the Hall of Fame,
dude. I got a toy store down here. Come on.
Yeah. Yep. So we got our first 2 inductees, Blue and Lou.
So this one finally dropped.
What we got here?
Yeah.
What? I thought you guys had this a long time ago.
No,
the one from WandaVision came out. This is the one.
I keep forgetting these things are 2 years out. We're talking about this thing back in 2021.
Right? Like 3 years. I want.
It seems like forever.
Had to be at least close.
I love that pizza down there on the bottom there. That sucker.
On the bottom, you talking about the candles?
Yeah, it'd be great. You put a pizza under there.
Pizza.
Awesome.
It'd be even better if they actually lit up, but they don't.
The candles don't?
Nope.
Oh, that would be bomb.
Yeah, that would be cool.
It'd be so easy to do.
I wonder if
that would have been so easy to do. What was that?
Black light sensitive that they have a glow.
Oh, that would be cool.
Versus a lighter function, because if they had a glow to it, then I'll be along the. I'll let it pass because it does give it that ambiance, whatnot. You have to play with lighting specifically. But torchlight shit, man. Oh, I'm sick of it. Oh, you need a torch, UV light for all that. You said, what is the
TMS on
Be right
color.
back.
I'm ready. I think it's
Where's my mouse?
They always delay Wanda, yeah.
That's a hell of a head sculpt.
looks
good. I don't like the hair, but her face looks good. Hair looks too. I don't know. It just looks too. It looks too sculpted. Just, I don't know. It's still a bomb. It's still a bomb figure altogether, though.
Yeah,
it is a bomb. Well, I'm not even asking. We know Blue's getting it. How about you?
I think the TMS number on that is 115, I believe.
You still talking about Kamen Rider?
Yeah, because he was asking about the TMS number. So the TMS number for the original is TMS 101. That's TMS 101 for that one. But for this particular one, I believe it's 15 or 5. It's either 15 or 5 because I know at the end of it was a 5.
Okay.
But this Wanda is dope. But everyone knows this is the evil Wanda. This is not our good Wanda. Our mom.
Nobody cares. It's Wanda.
Lou cares. Lou cares.
No. Some people do because.
Do you care, Lou?
I do care, and the reason why I do care is because
I care.
What you call it? The outfit also represents the specific nature of the character. For instance, you have this one with the black fingertips, indicating that she's been touched by the. Let me see. Yep, it's 15. So I was right. Trimble, if you find it, help me out, please. I know you like it, brother. I know you like it too, but help me out, please.
It's Wanda. It's Wanda.
But see, this is the Wanda with black fingertips, so that means she's been touching that doo-doo.
Yeah, man. She
got the doo-doo fingers.
Touching that doo-doo.
And that she was like, forget tissues. I got the dark hole.
I know that's right. So Blue, you don't give a damn, right?
No, I'll still be getting there. Yeah, I mean,
yeah, she's a piece that you should get because she faces off against the Zombie Strange. She's also this is her most up-to-date look, if you will. Thank you, Tremble Dust. Appreciate you, brother.
I can't wait, probably.
So, she looks great. She looks serious. Like this is a serious. But if I wanted a Wanda, it would be the artisan one, just because that was my Wanda. It's like you took everything from me. Bah!
Dude,
like,
she would have ripped Thanos apart, bro. He'd have been in pieces.
She was there. Like, she was the only one that was able to break his freaking weapon.
Oh, yeah.
No one else broke that weapon. She did.
Yeah.
So,
well, yeah, that was stronger than vibranium.
That
was tearing apart Cap's shield. Yeah, dude.
Yeah, exactly. So it's like whatever they, she was laying waste. She was not wasting any time. Now, this one, granted, this one annihilated a whole entire Illuminati. But still, she was the villain, and you needed the good version, the at-home version, to come in, let her know, yeah, you messed up, girl. You messed up. So I do want this one because it comes with the dark gold. It shows her power set, and I always love figures that show power sets, as i.e. the lightning effects and stuff like that. And remember, I was a big advocate for pushing getting effect parts for these 6-scale figures. Everybody's like, oh, it makes it look toyish, but it is a toy.
Yeah, I mean, exactly. It's like sometimes I wonder, it's like, how real do you think you're gonna get, people?
Yeah, like I
get just so far. It's no blood running through their veins,
Yeah, because their argument will be, oh, it will bring down cost.
It takes the illusion away, apparently.
Supposedly,
Yeah, something like that.
Price.
Well, aren't you supposed to? Isn't this all about our imaginations and having fun? Use your freaking imagination.
Well, for the most part, yes, but also you got to consider this. People are debating that with the price point. So if the price point would have been a little cheaper, would have been easier on the wallet and this, that, and the third, whatever the case may be. I'm like, not necessarily true, because this guy comes with less than the original and costs more.
See, there's no rhyme or reason.
Why?
Yeah, there you go. Right. No rhyme or freaking reason.
This is your main stake costume. Same thing with the other one, main stake costume.
Excuse me.
But how?
This is a great. See, now this is how toy companies should be, displaying their figures, man. That's a great pose.
Doing the cha-cha.
Yeah, actually, showing it can do something,
Right. Yeah.
Well, they need to put me in the payroll and give me all the figures.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think they nailed it. I think they did a good job on this one.
Yeah, the outfit looks fantastic.
Oh yeah, look at that. That's cool as hell.
That looks cool.
See, and that's what I'm saying. It's like you can't get that without effect parts or doing some Photoshop, and
that looks great too. But that effect, looked great.
Yeah. I like the lighting. Yeah.
You just have to, you gotta have an imagination. You have to have an eye. Some people can make it work. Some people can't see it. But that's what art is about. Everybody can't see it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you have no passion for the figure,
Right.
Even if you don't, you should have an artist's eye if you're taking a.
Exactly. Well, but not everybody does.
Not everybody does. So.
Yeah, you could be a collector, and then you could be a collector who happens to be an artist.
Yeah.
You see, this is
I love the color.
A beautiful piece.
Kind of wine, almost wine.
Could you imagine if they fucked up her face? People would be pissed off.
No, I think what they're trying to do is not mess up anything anymore in regards to likenesses, just due to the sheer fact of competition now.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Man. They should have thought about that with Loki and Batman Begins. Too crappy. Yeah. Or who's that? Cobb Vanth. It could with Cobb Vanth. It could go either way with Timothy or what the hell's his name?
Did you?
Well, you think Cobb Vanth don't look like Cobb Vanth?
Not like he should. No? Like it's split between Timothy Oliphant and Billy Bob Thornton. Like
Billy Bob.
That's the thing. He kind of looks like Billy Bob Thornton. If he was,
he does, but not that much.
That's hilarious.
Good.
Not that much where you look at Timothy Oliphant and go, "Oh, that's Billy Bob Thornton." No, no.
I only see it. They look related. Beam, you're killing my location. He's making sure that I get the figure.
Yeah, you're doomed.
Yeah, I have one more.
You might as well just go to them for it.
But were you still going to spend that for it though? You're not going to spend that for it though, right? Or no? That's almost $500.
Let me show you something.
Because here's the thing. The figure is something that I'm looking at, right? When it was originally announced, it was about 4. Yeah.
Okay. I feel you.
Don't cop. Let the seller information is about FOMO thing. It's like, yes, that's true. This is true. Mm-hmm. But also, it's released. People are going to try to do reviews on it, and it's hard. Yeah, you see that? Yeah, China, 100% positivity, 119 items sold.
Look up.
Yeah, if I'm looking up.
Toys Wonderland Limited.
Yeah. Exactly.
Mr. Chan.
Yep. But here's the
That's
thing.
me.
But
That's who's selling it.
You crazy Americans.
No.
Oh, that's who they're buying it from. Sorry.
Look, but here's the thing. Toys Wonderland. But this is through eBay. I'm more likely to get my money back
Oh yeah.
without having to deal with it's going through the loop system of, we'll give you your money back in credit so that you can buy something else and wait another 5 years for it.
You click on them and it says there seems to be a problem serving the request at this time. I can't click on Cinematic Legends.
See?
Mm-hmm. It's only only the expression of his mouth and Cobb Vanth that throws it off for me. Oh.
Yeah.
For me, it's not his mouth. It's his nose. It's the placement of his eyes. I don't like it. Like, I mean, I like it, but I certainly don't love it.
I'm shocked. You got Cobb Vanth, didn't you?
No.
Oh, you did?
No.
Wow. You're disappointed. You're disappointed in the what was the disappointment? The sculpt?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know, Blue, you know, man, I respect you, bro, because I really respect you for that, because like you collect a lot of Star Wars stuff, and you've got a lot of the Boba Fett stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And for you to say, hey, listen, you stand by your principles. No, I'm not getting this head sculpt ain't working for me. You're gonna let it pass. Good for you. So now what would you do as an alternative, or at least as a placeholder, or does it just sit vacant until a good Cobb Vanth comes along? What do you do? For other collectors out there, as a matter of fact, for new collectors, let's talk to a veteran.
If there was another head sculpt out there, I would try to get the Cobb Vanth at a heavy discount and maybe get the head sculpt, depending on how much it is. I mean, same with 2012 Loki. Like, if I can get that piece of shit dirt cheap, I'd put maybe the TVA head sculpt on it if I can find a separate one. Yeah, but not the Batman. Not that Batman Begins though. They messed that thing up so bad. I don't even want to look at that.
Here's what irks me the most was the Ahsoka. The Ahsoka was decent, but they messed up on the DX.
Yeah.
In what way?
And then they give us the white Ahsoka, and it looks exactly like the way we want it.
Yes.
That hurt.
Happy
I got Ahsoka. I'm like, all right, cool. I'm getting into Star Wars a little bit more. I got me an older Ahsoka. I could put her and Luke together in the same foyer, and Luke looks like Luke, but Ahsoka looks a little off, just a little bit. And then you see the new one, you're like, oh no, she looks way off. And it hurts. It really hurts.
Yeah.
Spent a lot of money on it, you know. But we'll see what happens if I tap in and I do a head swap or a crown swap or whatever. To me, that's why I love my video game stuff and my creatures. You can't mess it up.
Same with that Athena. That doesn't even look like Angelina Jolie. Like I'm
the only one that don't give enough.
I'd probably pick it up. Like, same with that Gilgamesh. I want that Gilgamesh. I'd pick up that Athena, but that looks nothing like her. And
I disagree. I don't think it's an exact, duplicate. I see her in it.
It looks like.
Let me put it this way: enough for me, I guess.
The lady who played Hippolyta, Wonder Woman's mom.
Yeah.
It looks like her. It doesn't look like Angelina Jolie. It looks more like her than Angelina Jolie.
I love hearing it though. So I mean, she's going down in price. So thank goodness. Thank God for you, Blue. Thank you for not purchasing. Beam, Blue. Thank
Yeah,
you.
they can have that.
No, I was only going to get it if they continued the line. They didn't continue the line, so there's no point in getting the Eternals.
Yeah,
exactly.
I'm sorry.
Eternals was also a factor.
They don't do it. It was okay. The fight scenes were awesome, but they don't have a lasting impression. I cannot relate to a god. I can relate to Spider-Man. I can relate to Wolverine. I can relate to someone just messing with me for the sake of messing with me. I could run away and be in peace, but everybody want to fuck with me. I can relate to
even that Wolverine. Even that Wolverine is not
the greatest.
I don't even consider that 90%. Like in hand,
not crazy.
But you know something, Blue, I have to agree with you because
that Hugh Jackman. No, it's not him.
They messed
it up. There's always been something off.
They messed it up.
It's too soft. It's too soft.
Is that what it is? Because I swear to God, people were raving, and I always thought there was something off about it.
No, they've made better head sculpts.
Seeing it in hand, finally, it's a little soft.
It's
not in my opinion.
Wrong. It's in angles. It has Hugh Jackman, but not in all angles. Something like that. You put leather in. You put leather on the jacket. You have seamless freaking forearms. You do all that, and then for the final head sculpt, it's not fully Hugh Jackman's Wolverine.
Why is it that Hot Toys always gives you 4 out of 5? They never give you 5.
It's enough when you're looking at it at a distance.
Jesus,
it's enough when you're when you got it over there. Oh yeah, that's Hugh Jackman. Look at that. Oh, yeah, great. Pull it up close. Like no.
I got the X-Men and Days of Future Past, and I have the other Days of Future Past, the most recent one. They've gotten better. They've gotten way better with the Hugh Jackman head sculpts, and that last one has more detail and defining features of Hugh Jackman in that role in Days of Future Past, more so than the one from the Days of Future Past in his X-Men suit. So it's like I disagree with that. Like I've looked at him in all angles. In my opinion, it looks like that is the far superior head sculpt of Hugh Jackman thus far.
Now, don't get me wrong. If I really wanted to get it, I probably would because it's passable. But I agree with Blue. It's off. It is off.
Get your glasses checked, both of you.
No, because if you look at that prototype,
that prototype was off. That forehead was too big. That forehead was a 5 head. He had 2 extra claws on that bad boy.
No, Trumbull does. You're not getting what I meant by giving you 4 out of 5, but it doesn't matter. And because those are all dope figures you got there listed. They're all dope.
What's the guy? Oh, Yondu, Sam Wilson, Cap, Hella. Never give you a 5.
I've been thinking about getting that Juice Girl Hella. She's floating around.
Is she?
Yeah, I saw her just recently floating.
I considered it too. I've considered it.
Yeah, because was that the Hot Toys that came out a few years back?
Yeah.
I've always the thing I love about Hella is what I love about Jack Kirby. I love those huge ass pointy ornaments that he puts on all of his characters' heads. I love that stuff. Yeah. And she looks so killer. That outfit is so baller.
Yeah, Yondu, Sam Wilson, Cap, Hella, even that the Mandarin.
Oh yeah, from Iron Man 2.
Yep.
Slattery.
Yep. Dude, I saw that. It wasn't cheap enough. I swear to God,
great sculpt.
I'm thinking about getting it, bro. That Mandarin, even though I think it was a crappy rendition of the Mandarin, the character as portrayed in the movie,
because it wasn't the real Mandarin.
figure is dope, man, and you get the chair, and you get the chair too.
Yep. Yeah, if you get a chance, get the figure, man. Like
I saw it, man. It was just a little bit more than I was able to pull on it, but I will get it if I see it good enough. Hello, community.
Hell yeah, dude.
Oh yeah.
Because that's a good figure. Like,
yeah, he is for sure.
It looks dope.
It's dope. The head sculpt's great. The wardrobe's great. You get a chair. Like, it's fantastic.
Yeah, he's sitting right there.
Yeah, Trevor Slatter. Yeah, Trevor Slatter. Yeah. Love him. Got him with the chair for like $200. Great deal. Yeah, dude. Like, it's a great.
The one I got was cheaper than
Casca, Fennec. Yeah, dude. But Boba Fett's Chirrut. Yep. Great head sculpts. And then how do you not get like your other ones correct? Like the ones mentioned.
It's different sculptors.
Yeah. And somebody brought up a point that a lot of these sculptors, they're not employees, they're contracts.
Yes,
which means they float around.
Yeah. Well, the Hot Toys need to re-sign that motherfucker, because like when you do a prototype head sculpt and that thing is a banger, keep that bitch. Even if it comes out a little bit softer because of the final whatever, fine, but keep that. Don't.
But that would make so much sense because that would explain, or that could be one of the explanations for why companies have a great sculpt and then they come out with a dud, and then it's great, and then it's a dud, and then it's three great ones, and then it's a dud. Because these freaking good ones and the bad ones are
they're not all the same sculptors.
Right. No. Some of them are much better than others, but everybody's contracting around and everybody's getting hired by everybody.
Justice League Wonder Woman. That was a complete bait and switch. That was a complete bait and switch.
It was too. Yep.
I pre-ordered that sumbitch right away. I was like, hell yeah, because they used that training sculpt. That was Gal Gadot scowling. That was perfect. Leave it alone. And then as soon as that final came out, canceled. I was like, that is a piece of shit.
I saw that Gal Gadot training one.
Yeah, that one's great.
I saw that figure. Yeah, I saw it online this weekend.
And that's the head sculpt they teased.
Yeah, it's still floating around.
Yeah, that's the head sculpt they teased for it. Yeah, that same head sculpt they put it on the Justice League version, and I was like, take my money, and then they lost my money.
Hey, Maz is here.
Maz is Toy Box. What up? Thanks for popping in.
Yo.
We're just discussing head sculpts.
Yeah.
Speaking of good sculpts,
I was going to say, what's next?
This is a masterpiece right here, dude.
This one's pretty good. It does. I think this is a pretty good prototype. Snips.
Yeah.
This is the Ahsoka I wanted from them.
Yeah. And I was thinking, do you think they're making another one with from the Siege of Mandalore? Because this one says Padawan on it.
How tall is she on the clock?
Maybe.
She wasn't like, I don't know what the hell they'd name it, because
Siege of Mandalore.
She was well, maybe, but she wasn't,
because she was in the blue garb, right?
She was, yep.
So like I could see them switching outfits, because they already have that outfit.
Yep.
They just need to put it on.
Slap it on a shorter.
Yeah, I could see them doing that.
How tall is she going to clock in?
We could check on Sideshow, see what it says, but
yeah,
she's
pretty short.
She should be in like 9, 8. Inches?
Hang on, we'll look on Sideshow.
Okay. But yeah, she looks freaking awesome, dude. I can't wait for this figure. Like this whole Ahsoka line is expensive as hell, and then like, but they haven't brought out Hu Yang, Balin,
Dude,
Shin.
long as it's worth it to you, it doesn't matter. You know, whatever the price is. You know, hey, if you got it and you love it, do it.
And that they already did
especially since Hot Toys never. Well, I shouldn't say they do complete lines, but it's not often that they give you this many characters in a line. That's,
just a little over 10.5.
There you go.
Oh, okay. Yeah, then that's pretty short then. So
yeah.
And, yeah, they did do like they already did a Siege of Mandalore, but they'll slap that animated version costume on there. Like, no, because it would probably change because it was in real life. Like, the texture would be different. You know,
it's actually shorter than the last Ahsoka they put out. I mean, the same age. You know.
Yeah. Well, because they even emphasized that she was 14 at this time.
Yeah.
And they could make a Padme who was also 14 in Episode 1.
Well, they can't. They clearly are going, hey, we'll do kids now. So,
I don't.
You don't think it's going to open the door to more?
I hope.
I don't think it will.
I'm hoping for the Padme in all her garb.
She's not human.
Queen garb.
I mean, maybe that'd be awesome.
And Anakin,
but she's not
little 9-year-old Darth Vader.
So. She's humanoid, but she's not human. So maybe we'll see future, smaller characters, but I don't know. Time will tell.
Oh,
and that's all we can do is wait.
Yeah,
Omega. Yep.
They better. They better make Omega.
Which the new season's out already. So
Omega.
Started. First 3 episodes.
Dude,
I don't know what days they come on though. And one of these claws just broke, so that's awesome.
Oh,
what? Oh, dude, no. Well,
yeah.
Get out that Gorilla Glue, and you'll be all right. As long as there's no chips. If it's just, is it a clean break?
Only 2.
Is it clean enough though, where you can just
come up?
Should be. It should be. Yeah, it kind of like wiggled out like a bad tooth.
Oh. Oh, damn. Well, it should be easy to glue back in then.
Yeah, if it didn't snap.
At least it didn't snap.
Yeah. No, it didn't snap. It just kind of, like I said, it just kind of wiggled out like a bad tooth.
Oh, okay.
Very good. You're good. Jeepers creepers, bro. What you've had a joint problem, a claw problem. What the
Yep, the seamless arms won't come out, or the arms won't come off, so for the seamless arms, and now a claw. We lost a claw.
Sometimes a claws slip.
Hey, well, it's battle damage.
Battle damaged. Now it's Logan.
Logan. Yeah, it's old man Logan. Dude, he looks like that one picture of him and Deadpool where they show him in the yellow and in close. Man, he looks old.
Yeah.
That is an old ass looking Wolverine, bro. He looks just like old man Logan. Right now, he looks like old man Logan.
All right. So do we speculate new Anakin, or do we just go on?
No.
Yeah. And I can't decide whether that's rooted or they just
it looks like
layered it like they did Loki, TVA Loki's hair. You know what I mean?
Well, it's obvious some loose strands there.
Yeah.
It certainly looks like loose strands. We're all speculating whether or not it's an actual rooted hair Anakin.
Mm-hmm.
So again, another one of those things where time will tell.
What do you guys think?
Yeah.
What do you think?
It's definitely different hair. If they do,
because this person's got longer hair of the previous one.
Yeah.
Go out on a limb.
Yeah, they just use the same hair on the previous version.
So what are you saying? What are you saying, Blue?
On if they'll make it.
No, real or sculpted.
Oh, I think it's
The hair.
the sculpted. Just do sculpted.
No. Is that what do you think that is?
Oh, I can't exactly tell.
Okay.
But when I looked at it initially,
we're guessing here.
it looked like it was just layered, like TVA Loki's hair, like sculpted, like.
Okay.
It still looks like Wolverine. I'm telling you, it doesn't matter what you say. It still looks like.
What do you speculate, Beam?
What do I speculate?
Sculpted or rooted?
It looks rooted. It looks rooted to me.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to speculate it's rooted.
All right. What about you, Lou?
Oh, that's definitely rooted because I have this specific Anakin Skywalker on Snap, and his hair is completely sculpted. There's no strands moving to the side, left or right. For it, and this is always the case when they tease a figure. So I can see them just giving us an artisan version of this, and also teasing another artisan dark side Anakin, because we still got that tease from earlier. So they may be in the wheelhouse of just giving us, more Star Wars stuff, because their Star Wars stuff is their bread and butter at this current point in time. Because Marvel, if it's not Spider-Man and it's not tapping into older stuff, they don't have anything. Like, granted, you have the Marvels, but there's fewer people who would buy that versus the majority of people who would buy it. And I know a couple of people who would buy those figures, as far as, representation and the fact that these are characters that are key characters is going to come up hopefully in the future, as far as like the Young Avengers or the new Avengers line. But as far as like Star Wars, this is their bread and butter. And I'm more inclined of getting this figure because it's a live action version of the Clone Wars, and putting that with my Yoda and my Anakin Skywalker and my Captain Rex, because that's what I have. I only have one animated figure, and that's Yoda, because I just wanted an extra body just in case, because it's the same body between Hot Toys and Sideshow. There's no real difference between the two other than the hands and the outfit.
On the sand base. Sand base with no feet.
Hey, that's true, huh?
Well, at least they learned something, huh?
Yeah, I'm still gonna take that damn thing off, like the sand base off the gray base.
Oh,
I don't want that gray base. Just give me the sand. I don't want that gray piece of plastic under it. That looks just like every other freaking base. Make something else.
He's like, I'm tired of this damn thing. This is too much. No. No more sand. I hate sand. It gets everywhere.
Yeah. Just don't sprinkle sand on it like you did Sandman. I
thought that was clever. I thought that was clever and stupid all in the same time.
So yeah, exactly. But I don't want sand everywhere in my freaking collection. Make it look like sand. Don't sprinkle sand. Sprinkle sand on it. They just like sprayed it with some adhesive, threw sand on it, and it's like coming off. And then next thing you know, it's all.
And here's the funny part: a lot of that sand got onto the Tobey Maguire figure. But if you got the Tobey Maguire without the Sandman base,
that is so bizarre.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about it.
You don't have to worry about it. You don't get sand on them. But
I got the Sandman base.
And so what you're telling me it's flaking off or something?
Damn.
Yeah, and the people that have the base said that the sand comes off or flakes off or whatever. Third party Yoda.
Yeah, but this kind of stuff makes my head explode.
It's more of the easiest way to recreate something with actual medium. So it's like, how do you get a sand base to look more realistic? You actually throw it in sand.
How you make it look realistic and fuck up your figure at the same time?
Well, here's the thing.
Pardon
You can easily fix that with a hair dryer. You know, it's not a big deal.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's not a question of being fixable. It's a question of having to fix it in the first damn place.
But see, now you sound like all these other guys that, oh yeah, I paid this much money. It shouldn't come like that. It should be perfect. And here's the problem: we don't
clutch the pearls. Perfect. How dare you?
We don't have perfect in this world. If everything was perfect, there'll be nothing to complain about. We wouldn't have a show.
Very true.
So therefore, the imperfections is what make this scenario perfect. So
I don't plan on rubbing that sand off the face either.
But see, the sand base is meant to be what it is. It's a base. Yes, you can rotate the head and everything like that, but it's not meant to be played with. It's a display piece. Period. When it comes down to Toby being, engulfed in sand, you want to kind of dust them off, make sure he's good, so you don't mess up the vinyl portion. But other than that, in the fabrics, man, a little bit of hot air going through the stretching material, you'll be fine.
Hot air going through the material.
That's a cool ass base too. Like
I wouldn't mind having hot air go through my material.
Either without
They're getting a Sandman figure, and every time you touch your Sandman figure to pose him differently or whatever,
you melt it in the sand.
You're getting it on your fingers.
It's like buying something.
That would be annoying as hell.
Exactly.
It would be a pain.
See, this has a rotating head, so you can position it to how you like it. But once you set it, you forget it. Once you set it, you forget it, and then you go into something else. The only thing you should be posing, honestly, is that extra Doc Ock arm or the dynamic flight pole on that base and your Spider-Man. That's it.
Speaking of which, I was coming home from work today, and I saw a guy. I swear to God, look like Doc Ock. I was like, "Oh my God, that's Alfred Molina." He had these dark shades on, big, almost like what they call them, the Ray-Bans, almost like big though. They were like bigger than they should be, so they almost look like goggles. And his hair came down like he had like bangs in front. I'm like, this is crazy. And he was wearing like a long, like almost like a trench coat. I said, I'm waiting for this son of a bitch to sprout arms. It was awesome, man. I died laughing. I said, guy looked like Doc Ock, a real life Doc Ock. It was awesome.
That's cool.
Yeah. A little levity here.
Keeping it in the Star Wars family, I guess.
Vein. Okay.
Oh yeah, and this Ahsoka is coming home, by the way.
Yeah, absolutely. Someone's getting kind of ballsy, I guess you could say.
Yeah, dude.
Why is the hood shiny? What the hell is that about?
It's the lighting,
among other things. What's that?
Isn't it?
I said it's the lighting.
It looks shiny.
It does look shiny.
And you just had that other company come out with Palpatine. So I knew this was gonna happen.
Yeah, your wish came true there.
Yeah,
somebody doing this.
Yep,
more than one company is effing around with Star Wars.
Yeah. Weirdly enough, they made him look more like the CG version than Hot Toys did.
Yeah.
The deep fake.
Probably with good reason. But yeah.
You might have to give these guys a pass. They got to be careful.
Yeah.
Like the hair is really shiny.
But you're kind of getting what you were hoping for there, Mike.
Yeah.
He even comes with a Grogu.
Yep.
That's interesting.
Separate rolling eyeballs.
Unbelievable.
Light up hilt. Is that a battery?
I'm going to say yes.
Oh wow.
I don't know what that is.
It's a lighter. No, I'm just kidding.
A lighter.
I've never seen that design before.
Maybe
there's some intermediate piece there. Huh.
Oh, that'd be Dude, that would be hilarious.
aluminum.
If the LEDs were brighter than the Hot Toys ones.
Right?
Oh,
That'd be crazy.
But I don't know with that battery. Like
you don't know. It might be. Who knows?
like
yeah, right.
you got to get more batteries like that. Like,
this is crazy.
That would be hilarious.
Where did it go? There it is.
Man.
But it doesn't look bad, I guess.
Log. Okay.
It's starting to get
I have to
ugly
log
out.
into Kit. Quick, hang on.
It's getting ugly out here.
It's getting ugly, he says. Ugly.
Yeah, it definitely looks like CG Luke. You know,
It's a joint. You light it.
yeah.
There you go. Yeah, that's that tattooing Kush.
Yep.
Want to buy some death sticks?
Some death sticks. You don't want to sell me death sticks.
You know, droids be out there. Droids are out there pushing it.
Yeah. You want some death sticks?
Right. Excuse me, sir. Would you like a blunt?
A joint. They call it joint or death sticks. Or non-death sticks.
Let's see here.
Would you like tobacco with your weed, sir?
Mike, would you consider getting this if the price was correct?
He does like a cartoon version. Yeah.
You know, my thing is anything Star Wars, I'm fine with the Black Series. The only now with one exception.
Droid pushers.
No, I'm sorry, with two exceptions. Qui-Gon Jinn and Grand Moff Tarkin.
Oh, Grand Moff
Tarkin. Which you have both of, Beam, and I'm extremely jealous. Those are the main two. Oh, I'm sorry. And don't forget Han, of course, Han. Here you go. That's my main three. That's where I would consider going 6-4.
Yeah.
Not that I don't love the other ones. It's just that, like I said, I'm really satisfied with my.
Not even his companion, Chewbacca. You wouldn't get a third. You know.
I would definitely consider. Hey, listen, if a company like this do a Chewbacca and is decent looking, oh yeah, then I would very much consider it. Yes, absolutely.
It's under 200.
Hey man, let's see what these guys do. What else these guys do though. That's what's the beauty of this is.
Right.
Because if they're willing to step out and do Luke off rip, can you imagine what's coming down the line if they're anything like a Mars or a So-So?
Yeah, time will tell. Yeah, it's another one. Time will tell.
How much was this on Kit?
190.
It's under 200, right?
190. Yeah, 190 ships.
I don't know. There were so many SKUs for the original Hot Toys. I don't know if what do we call it? A battery powered lightsaber is going to be enough to push people to actually purchase them.
Right.
Due to the simple fact that
we're getting USBs.
We're getting USBs, and there's going to be something along the lines where we'll get another version of the current Mando Luke that we have now in the 2.0, or we can see the artisan version of Luke in his fight against his duel.
Yeah, I can see an artisan's barn boy Luke.
They're bound to do one, yeah.
Yeah, but I'm talking about specifically for his green lightsaber. He'll be having in his final duel with his father.
Yeah, they just got to brighten those lightsabers though. Like they suck.
Yeah.
I think if they brighten it up, I think that's just more heat, and that's going to cause meltage and warpage.
Not when it's LEDs. Like they don't heat up like that.
Yeah, LEDs do not heat up anywhere near what anything else does.
Oh no, I F with LEDs all the time. They're not hot.
Yeah, but you will have to get something small enough in that same pocket to do it. And the thing is that if they do it right,
what they would have to do is give us the corresponding color, and not
Right.
just do a hot like a straight up white, and put the lightsaber in its clear form, and then let the light permeate through the clear, so that way it could show up in that fashion. But then that means they will have to give us two versions of the lightsaber, one in the transparent color, and then another in the corresponding transparent, light itself, just letting it go off, because it's a way to go about it without going too crazy.
Fusion Reactors has LED lightsabers, and they look really damn good.
Yeah,
like they look like lightsabers, and they use LEDs, so it can be done. It can be done.
It can be done, but if they're willing to do it, it's a different story.
Yeah.
Weren't there other companies? I could have sworn not that long ago another company came out with some kind of figure that had like a light up saber or something that was really bright.
There was a CCFL light bulb ones, but those are the ones that heat up.
Yeah,
which I'll never have in my collection. And then, like I said, Fusion Reactors, they have a lightsaber that is LEDs that look like lightsabers.
What are these soap reactors all about? Are you familiar with soap reactors?
soap reactors is basically it's a connection point for all your Ironmans to be connected through one via port, which is basically connected through an AC adapter into a wall outlet, giving you enough to kind of light up multiple Ironmans at one point. They're popular, but they're too expensive because just to get one unit, right? That you'll need, like, let's say if you wanted to do a Hulkbuster, you'll need two of those units by itself. That's because with the more light up functions that an Iron Man figure will have, for instance, like the Mark 85, you're talking about thigh portions, bicep portions, back portions, and stuff that you have to put switches on, or have to turn on the switch in order to get it going, but you have to put the batteries in it regardless. So it's like you're accounting for more things being done versus just like the chest and the eyes, because some people want to do the hands and the thighs. So you gotta buy more of those specific units to plug it together. What you want to do is go to Fusion Reactor on Instagram, and he's the one who gives you like the option for the battery compartment connected to one USB channel, and you can get the whole thing wired up to one USB cable and plug that into one of those USB outlet thingies that you get on Amazon for like $20, and you can light up your entire figure like that. But it goes back to pricing. What do you want? To me, I will go with Fusion Reactors because you can bypass the whole getting a hub specifically to plug it into another hub versus spending more money because you have to buy the AC adapter separate. Like there's too much shit for soap reactors. I'd rather go with Fusion.
Yo, B, hold up the lantern again. That's pretty bright, or at least it looks bright. That's pretty bright.
Makes me wish I had a Bray Wyatt.
That's cool.
Yeah. They just, Hot Toys just needs to put the R&D in, and like
it doesn't even take much.
Yeah, it wouldn't take much at all. Like, and it'd be better than what the hell they got, but they just call it good because they don't want to spend any more money.
Man, it's so crazy because you got Kenner and Mattel, all of these other toy companies. They're lighting up these little vehicles at $5-6. I mean, it's crazy. Hot Toys can do this with no problem at all.
Yeah.
Well, here's the thing, though, when you're talking about like Mattel and Hasbro and all that other stuff, the way that they're lighting their stuff up, they're still using the older stuff. They're not using any of the new LED technology like that. Because to make something micro small, they charge you an arm and a leg just for the labor to make it smaller.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, yeah, absolutely.
So you know, to get like one of those trucks for the or remote control cars for the kiddos that cost a couple of bucks. And we're not talking about Ollie's clearances now, we're talking about when you go to the regular Target and there's no clearance and you have to buy it off the rack. You know, there's a premium for it still. It's not as premium as the shit that we buy, but there's a premium for the limit that we were willing to spend for the kiddos. So,
but you know, they're also, and I don't just mean these hollowed out plastic, automobiles. These RCs, man, are baller. Some of these RCs are cool, and they light up. They have sound.
and they're still using old technology. They're still using the old technology.
But it's doing something. And
well,
you know what I mean?
Doing something with older technology versus doing the same thing with newer technology is completely different because of the NRD that goes through. That's the thing, because it's like apples and oranges at this point when you're talking about what you're doing with the lights with something domestic. Even though we get it overseas, it's still domestic. It's done cheaply in comparison to what Hot Toys is. Granted, they use a lot of cheap materials too, but they're still testing the waters out with these lightsabers because we don't know the longevity. They don't know the longevity. They're not way behind. No, they're not. No, they're not.
I'm not
because they haven't done it. They haven't done it using the micro stuff. This is micro US lights we're talking about in a lightsaber. These are small, teeny tiny lights to fit in to give you the power that blue wants. Some of them are a little too dim. That could be due to the lightsaber's color itself. That's why I was suggesting it be transparent versus the color. That way, when the light permeates through it, you can get the desired volume of light. So when you're looking at it from that standpoint, we don't know the longevity of those wires. Right now, Mezco did something similar with their Void Cadet Gomez this year, and it's using one wire that's a little thick, but it gives you that LED, feature with the lightsaber, right? And it uses a small little button cell batteries to do it. They did it, but they haven't done that before. That's something new to them. They haven't done anything electronic with those sound effects, with the light effects before.
Oh, okay. So see, I had no idea. They're behind, like I said.
Behind who? Behind who? That's the thing.
They're behind. They're not behind anybody else. They're just behind in the technology. Well, they're behind in implementing it.
If you want to say really behind technology, we have wireless LEDs, but that costs an arm and a leg too. And plus, you're talking about magnetic fields that can interrupt the rest of the stuff that's around your house. So, if you're talking about behind the times, yeah, everything's behind the times. Anything that we purchase is behind military times because they have all this stuff already. So when you're talking like domestic stuff, this is stuff that we're getting now with our figures. It hasn't been done before. We just now started getting it.
ZD Toys, Trumbull says ZD Toys, they use internal rechargeable batteries if they can do it.
Yeah, internal rechargeable, that ZD Toys. They're doing that, and they're a third-party company that is trying to be quote unquote licensed. And they're not officially licensed.
Well, if they can do it, Hot Toys can do it.
That's true. They say eternal rechargeable battery. We don't know if it's like the 8-volt, 9-volt battery, or if it's like the AAA's, whatnot, that's sealed inside. That type of internal battery that can be replaced with a regular lithium battery. Especially when something like that tiny. Like I remember having I still have it. The what's your super alloy figures, 1/12 scale Iron Man figures, light up features. They use one battery. Plug that bad boy right up. Making it chargeable, is just a matter of changing the type of battery that absorbs the charge and then, regurgitates it. How many charges before it's done? Do they give you that information? We don't know. That's why I said there's longevity in it. You need to, test it out. It's the same thing with the lightsabers. We don't know the longevity of these lightsabers. They're all new. That's why they give it in a test run before they give out more product.
Mario!
El Professoro.
What's
Guys, I'm at work. I'll catch you guys later. Hit that like button. Hit the subscribe like you always do. And I'll catch you guys next week.
See you, Lou.
Hell yeah.
Later, dude.
Take care.
Thank you, Luke.
Peace.
No problem. Peace.
Apparently, Triple S was talking about the fishbone toys, Black Gold figures, and then 12 said got the invoice yesterday.
Nice.
Cool.
So those they look really cool. Hopefully, they come out cool. Because I wanted to pick them up, but I didn't have the funds at the time, and I forgot all about them. So,
Yeah.
And I don't have
Stuff
I don't have any fishbone toys figures, so I don't know how good they are. Or I don't know. I'd have to see, what the final product is.
They've been around a few years. I think I remember hearing them before. What else have they done, or are they new? Because they sound familiar. Fishbones. No,
I think we've seen a couple things of theirs, but it's been a while.
Yeah,
a long while.
Felt like I remember it somewhere.
I heard they were kind of meh.
Meh.
Like on their finals, like they I don't know, maybe copy the Hot Toy sculpts or something for the prototypes, and then on the final it's something else. Or
Yes.
Yeah, Mario. We were just talking about it before you came.
Yep.
Pause.
Yeah,
especially since the Hot Toys one's still available.
Yep.
Yeah,
it's crazy that they're and then there's that one company that did that.
Agent Smith. Yeah, Agent. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. Go ahead, Blue. I'm sorry.
Agent Smith. Okay. Yep.
I didn't mean to interrupt.
He's on Star Wars list.
Somebody showed Agent Smith. I remember that now. I remember Agent Smith. Oh, and Godfather. Morbius? They did a Morbius? I didn't know that.
I don't remember I don't remember the Morbius either.
Godfather and Agent Smith.
So Hefty Pricetags was the title of today's show.
I did.
I'm not seeing it anymore. I mean, but that Vader that just released, over across the way, they were charging upwards of $700 for that figure.
Yep.
Shipped. That's pretty crazy.
Man, they're not wasting time.
Oh, no.
Even for first batch, that's pretty crazy.
On the Beetlejuice.
And the Beetlejuice. Yep. The Beetlejuice
went up for pre-order.
$280 is what he is. A lot of people are discussing whether or not that's too spendy.
Yeah. Especially for what it comes with. It is spendy. 280 is a little too much for two small accessories.
I like how they just put them next to a marker. That's funny.
Oh yeah, there's a Sharpie right there. Good Lord. I mean, I don't know how much Yixi charges. Maybe they're trying to comp that back in, but
maybe.
Yeah.
Well,
it looks good. I mean,
right.
Yeah.
I like the bedazzled tie there. That's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, just like what Mario pointed out too. Just and that Sideshow shipping that Vader's as well. So, like, I hope whoever did purchase it at 700 or even around the 600 range is where I saw it was like 630. I hope they love that figure. I hope they're in love with it. You know, I hope it's everything they wanted. I really do. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah.
To me, that's not worth $700.
No. I don't know if that's first batch or you know.
Yeah, it was the first batch from over there.
That's ridiculous.
Across the lake over there.
It's all bullshit.
Pop was the one that was doing it. I think it was Pop Collectibles.
Yeah.
Pop or even Tim Cent or a Toys Buying Agent. Sorry. I think it was even up there. I think his was the 630 one that I looked at. But yeah, way too spendy.
Yeah, that's. I hope nobody buys that and encourages that kind of price.
Because they're down.
Well, you know they're gonna.
Because now they're down to like 5 shipped. When I saw Pop Collectibles doesn't have it anymore, currently unavailable. But Toys Buying Agents, it's down to like 500.
The 6 scale community is too. I don't want to use the term diverse, but when you say stuff like, well, you know, I hope nobody buy. Unfortunately, man.
Oh yeah,
you look at it, you go, I can't imagine why you spent that much money on that.
Those people who really want the figure and really want it first. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, regardless of how effed up it might be.
I applaud them for their effort, but
it promotes it promotes the company not, you know, doing their best. If they can get away with murder and still charge you a lot, they're going to continue to do it.
That was, you know, like we were discussing last week. That was reseller prices. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They mark that crap up as high as they can because of what they got to pay for. So, I don't know. Just be careful doing that. You break yourself really fast.
Don't friggin' encourage that kind of price because that's stupid. Like if you're willing to pay for it, you know, good for you. But like, don't encourage that because that just
they're gonna do that with every figure. Then you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's crazy.
That's a stupid price. That is a stupid price.
It says, look, I bought Iron Patriot at MSRP when it dropped. Total cost was $600. Now the fig is going at Pop Culture for under $2.
Hey, same Trimble, man. I got that. Yeah, same.
Oh, you bought it for 600?
Oh, well, retail.
Oh, retail.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, I pre-ordered mine.
Yeah,
so I got mine from Sideshow.
Yep.
That's crazy.
Yeah, even on, I mean, if you got it from Turd Wonderland or whatnot, they were selling it super cheap too. If you got, you know,
yeah,
he's pretty much super cheap everywhere now because they ordered so many and they made so many.
Yep.
Like,
they're actually, he might still be on Sideshow. Last I looked, he was still on Sideshow. Or last time I was thumbing through the pages. He's been on sale at least once since then. I sold mine. I'm, you know, contemplating picking them back up, but when I'm not hunting down other things. So
yeah.
But yeah, 280. He only comes with this stuff here, the nail file, the watches, and the book.
Yeah, dude. And like on Instagram, they posted something about him, and I said like, I hope he comes with awesome accessories, and then they replied to me saying, "What would you like to see him come with?" So I'm
how about a little spooky house? It don't even have to be to scale. How about just a spooky house diorama behind him or something? I don't know.
Or any fucking thing else. Anything else, dude. Anything else. Don't reply going, "Oh, what would you like to see him come with?" And don't do anything. That is the stupidest shit. Like, don't.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. How? But Sideshow's been jacking the prices up for their own figures for a little while now. I mean, even those Clint Eastwood ones were kind of spendy.
Yeah,
Oh, they're going up.
and I don't know. I haven't messed with the dude too much to say the bodies suck anymore. So I don't know if they still suck.
Dude's
The
holding up.
dude?
The
Dude's
dude,
holding
but
up.
the dude holds up. I mean,
How's the dude's? Is it all right?
yeah, yeah. So far,
Okay.
yeah. I don't,
Well,
I don't pose him like Spider-Man, but I'm maybe I'll put him in a Tai Chi pose or
Oh no,
Mine's sitting right there with Jackie Chan.
At first, I thought you said it was. At first, I thought you said it didn't hold up. I said, "Oh no."
Yeah,
No,
I
it's
don't know
holding up okay. It's holding
Okay,
up.
cool.
I don't know if they suck still. Maybe they got better bodies. Maybe, I know their hands come with wrist pegs that you can just
Individually, yeah.
off. I mean, that's cool. I like that feature. And he comes with like 11 hands or something like that.
Yes, 11 hands.
But 11 hands shouldn't cost $280,
No.
or for a 240 maybe figure.
Mm-hmm.
They must be that must be where they consider putting the price at. Oh, we're giving them 11 hands. That's a lot of hands.
And I like that head sculpt better look just like that. When it comes out for 280,
right.
that better look just like that.
280 has got to be perfect.
Yeah. If you're charging that much for a bare bones figure and you're showing that head sculpt, it better look just like that.
Right.
And they don't have the greatest reputation with bodies, right? From what I hear.
Yeah.
Their bodies can be wonky.
That Darth Maul, he's starting to lose it. But that's been
that thing's pretty
almost
old.
8 years now.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Still the better sculpt. Still the better Darth Maul sculpt. But like he should have come with, like, if you still have the mold for the tombstone,
they give him a gravesite.
Yeah, the tombstone would have been perfect, to be honest.
Or that big ass, or the grass base, something.
Dude,
base.
That would have taken up too much real estate. I was gonna
and it doesn't have to be big. It doesn't have to be big.
It does. And like you said, a tombstone behind him would be cool. And he can be sitting on a grassy little, piece of grass and stuff.
Yeah.
And it can be made out of foam, because that's what the original was pretty much made out of.
So, well, there you go. And they're getting away with getting away with it cheap.
There you go.
Commando Snake Eyes? No. I did not.
He just removed it.
Tombstone would make sense. So
I did put up
300 at the door. Yeah, and apparently it's limited to 1,000.
They're freaking insane.
Yeah, I think Feezy had asked him what was going on with the edition size.
Yeah,
and
now
they were
limited.
They were basing it off of pre-orders.
Yeah.
So. Essentially, they're basing it off of pre-orders, but I think they're limited at 1,000.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I want it. I want it. Yep.
You did? You pre-ordered it?
Yep. Yeah, it's limited. I'm not going to miss out on. I missed out on the other one, so I'm not going to miss out on this one. You know what I mean?
Very well.
I wanted Adam and a Barbara. And a Lydia.
Yeah, those characters would be cool.
Yep. I'll take the Adam and Barbara also with their stretched out faces. That'd be cool.
Mm-hmm.
But Sideshow doesn't make any other figures from lines. They're just like, here's one, here you go. Just like
Jack by the way,
dude.
By the way, I'm going to assume, Blue, that. Because you were talking about the price, but you said you're getting it anyway. But I would assume that there's points going to this, right? Would help, wouldn't it?
You could add points. I didn't have the points to put on them.
Oh, okay.
I just pre-ordered it.
Well, how many points is like a sizable amount of points? A few thousand or something?
It's 5 cents a point, isn't it?
Yeah.
5 cents.
Point 5.
Or-
Yeah.
0.5 cents a point.
No, it's 5 cents.
5 cents a point. Okay.
Yeah.
I gotta see. I only bought one figure, but I forgot how many points I got for it. I gotta go back there and find out.
I mean, they eventually add up when you don't use them, but you got to keep ordering from them.
Right.
Like I took $100 off that
awesome.
that new Coke machine.
There you go. There you go.
Hell yeah.
Just waiting for them to ship that.
Fantastic.
I got to pay the shipping on it yet, but nothing's off.
Oh, my discount heart is beating.
Yeah.
You're awesome. Awesome, being.
Yeah, they expire after a year. You have a year to use those points.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't expect to be buying from them often. Like I said, it would be. I will be looking at them come this next holiday season for sure, though.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And I'm still
isn't that when you last purchased though?
Yeah.
Be careful, you still have them by then. Yeah, check the date on them when you get a chance, just in case.
Yeah, I'm still trying to build points for that dewback.
Oh yeah, the dewback. Yeah,
that guy's in the. Yeah, I think he's like 690.
All comics points are pretty cool. You get bumping points for your birthday, and if you hit a limit, it's a huge bump, and that's how I got BD Battle Damage 85 when it dropped for like 150. Nice.
Good deal.
Alter Ego Comics. Sounds good. Yeah, I went through with Kit. I went with Kit. So.
Oh, yeah, he was okay.
I think it was 3 something. I forget it. Yeah, it was over $300 for this figure with Kit. So
yeah,
but I know I'll get it first.
They're in Ohio, I believe. Cool shot. Nice. That's not terribly far.
No, that's not far at all.
Kit is a legend, though. Oh yeah, he is.
Absolutely.
Indeed. Concur.
Really good customer service. So yeah, Kit's good.
Yep.
But that's about all we got for today.
Okay.
Mike, you got anything to plug?
Nothing at the present time, but things to come. But no, nothing at the present time.
There was
There's hungry kids in my living room.
Oh.
But yeah, about 2.5 hours. That ain't too bad.
No.
I wish a third-party company would make. Yes, I completely agree with that. And the comment before, I think third parties should concentrate on the figures that haven't been done.
Yes.
Right.
That would be huge. I mean, I get it. They probably don't think they would sell if they did that, but
they make some money. Like, like like you mentioned earlier, the Cantina band. I'd buy that. I'd buy a Cantina band.
A component. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Well, I was gonna say because if Jabba ever dropped again, dude, it'd go perfect.
Well, one of the major components in business,
Jabba's band,
is that you take risks.
Yeah.
Yes.
And so third party companies need to be able to do that. You have to take risks. That's how you grow as a business.
Yep. And if you make a Star Wars side character, like I think
Ewoks, Gamorrean guards,
more Ewoks. Yeah, dude, Gamorrean guards. Oh man, I mean that's 2 at least. Like if they're good,
yeah,
get 2. Like
this community would eat that stuff up.
Oh yeah.
Huge, dude. Of course you'd get 2 because you need 2 guarding the door.
Right?
Yeah,
exactly. Definitely make stuff that the characters.
Or you can get 3, 2 guards, and one's getting eaten by a rancor.
There you go. Oh yeah, make a Rancor base or something with his mouth open.
Yeah. Oh, that'd be
They could put him
great.
in
You know something? Just have the head coming up,
yeah.
mouth open, almost like a shark.
Yep.
Mhm.
Oh, that would be great. That would be a killer base.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And you got to spend money to make money, Trouble Dust.
sure
Right.
do.
Yeah.
Take the risk.
Absolutely. That's what it's
No
about.
risk, no reward.
Right.
Upcoming things sold out in multiple spots, low runs. Mantis, Valkyrie. Yeah.
Ah.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
Mantis.
Oh,
Need
Mantis.
her. Need her.
They're coming. Valkyrie's out.
Mhm.
Yeah, it makes perfect sense to do that, something like that, you know.
Yeah.
Oh crap, these guys, yeah, they're gonna order 2 of these, boop boop boop, because it makes sense.
Yeah. No different than the army building.
Yep.
Sidewalk. I'm looking for you. Triple Dust is he's in a world all of his own. It must be Triple Dust. It must be fascinating being inside your head. Pause. Pause. Triple pause.
Triple pause.
And nobody's made a massage ventress. Like
No, not yet.
It may happen, it may not, but like nobody's made that. Make her, for crying out loud. You want to do a little battery lightsabers? Do that then. You know.
And you know something? She been peg warming for a few years now. I mean, you can still find her everywhere as far as the Black Series. And when I find, and I guess it's just because people don't like the movie or whatever, but the figure itself and the outfit is really quite cool.
Yeah.
I dig the way it looks. My world has room. Join me. No, I'm good. But thanks.
Yeah,
I don't have a whole lot going on. A few videos in the works, still editing. Yeah, again, not a whole lot in the works. I'm still working on some more stop motion for you guys. I might use the Alfred in the next one. Maybe I'll do another Gotham City to hold us over until I get my Quill, which we'll do the Mandorado after that. And then reviews as they come in. I've got that Y Studios scary guy coming in. So hopefully by the end of the week. Also from Kit. So stay tuned for that. I'll probably do a video or a couple reels of that guy. I'm really looking forward to that sofa that he comes with.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's cool.
Because I can use it anywhere. And then, yeah, that's awesome. But yeah, that's about all I got. $75 gift card given away at 750 subs. Let's say that again. $75 gift card at 750 subs. So stay tuned for that. We're about what, 523, I think. Yeah, 523. So we're getting there. So that's what we're planning on doing. We'll do a game. We'll do some fun stuff for that. And then I'm always planning on giving a figure away at 1,000. So let's get there as soon as we can.
We'll have a party.
We'll have a party.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we'll get there when we get there. I'm not too worried about it.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that's the plan. $75 at 750 subs to one winner. That's what we'll do for the giveaway at 750, and then a figure at 1,000. Probably something that's either close to release or that was just announced. We'll do it pretty cool. We'll give away an awesome figure at 1,000. So stay tuned for that stuff. Yeah, that's really all about it. That's all I really got.
All right.
It's been quiet for the most part with 6 scale news, but yeah, there's still some cool stuff out there. Yeah. Anything else? Anybody got anything else to add?
Oh, did we look at that Vader?
Oh,
I don't think we
we just discussed it briefly, but we also
what was that again?
It was the price. We didn't. It's a release. We talked about him when he dropped, so
yeah.
When they announced him, we talked about him.
Yeah.
I don't know. It felt repetitive. He looks good.
Yeah.
He looks good.
I'm sorry, but I'm sorry, but who are you? I'm sorry, guys, but who are you talking about?
The Obi-Wan Darth Vader.
Okay.
Yep.
But yeah, we mentioned his $700 price tag for day one.
Yeah. Not worth it.
So,
if it is to you,
yeah,
God bless you.
Wish I had works for you. That's awesome, but man, that's still crazy at the same time. Crazy. I wouldn't have done it.
No.
Even if I had the money, I wouldn't have done it.
Nope. Not that price, because that just encourages price gouging.
Yeah.
Further.
Yeah. That's a huge freaking gouge, almost freaking double. That's crazy. I don't think any figure would be really worth that much, to be honest with you. At least,
No.
For collecting, for like 8 years now that I've been collecting. Nothing, no figures worth.
I would just have to downsize, downgrade. I would just, hey, it'll be all black series and Todd McFarlane if I have to. I mean, listen, I got somewhere to go. I'm always going to have somewhere to go. Doesn't matter what. I don't care what these guys do. I got somewhere to go.
Oh yeah.
Because, dude, I love vintage. I could shop vintage too. I love going to the collectible shows, so it's all good. Let's Beam. Let me let you get out of here. Let's go. Your kids are starving to death.
They're getting hungry. They're giving me looks. But yes. Also, shout out to the chat for being here. Tijuana Mike, some guy, Tremble Dust, Action Figure Academy was in the chat. Yomo, some guy. Rick Duggins, Commander Green, Thule was in the chat. El Professoro was in the chat. Blurred Dad Life, Feezys Figures, Tremble Dust, 12-inch Moose Dream. Excuse me. Maz's Toy Box popped into the chat. I think that was. I don't think I saw any other names in that one.
Then Mario. Yeah.
Beskar Kid popped into the chat. There's one.
Beskar Kid, yeah. Popped in briefly.
But yes, hit that notification bell so you know when we go live. Hit that like button. I appreciate it very much.
Yeah, please.
Yeah, and after this, I'm going over to Mario's house and play.
Yes, Mario is live in 10 minutes. So go check out Mario's stream. I'm sure you guys were all headed over that way anyways. Always good stuff and good conversation over there as well.
Yep.
But yeah, I'm out to go make dinner for the kids, and that's about it. So that'll do it for us. Stay safe, stay healthy, always be kind, and we will catch you on the next one.
We out.
Thank you, Crazy Sewing Lady.